that. Everyone quieted down. That was great.
Welcome
everyone to session 6
Only great 'cause you
of
pointed
Ghosts
it
of
out.
Saltmarsh. We're glad that you guys joined us.
Oh no.
But let's go to the story immediately. Last time we had a resurrection party for Nameless. Zora seemed to be improving.
Yes.
Ida warned a wasted Natas of some things that were going on, and the other council members knew about some stuff. Okay, well, same thing to me. The boat, the Dreadslayer, was christened.
The Dreadslayer.
What else happened? We got the you guys decided to travel to the Lizardfolk lair. You met Queen Othokent, and she needed a strength test to see if you guys were strong enough to join the alliance, and Ulf was able to take care of that.
Got real buttery.
But it was close. She was.
The oil was a masterstroke. I don't care if I didn't get anything special for that.
You guys hung around, talked to her for a little bit. She was very open about what was going on, and then these lizard folks came in, panting and bloody, and they said they were attacked by this large crocodile, and it was a creature that they've been in contact with before, but they're not allowed to attack it. So she sent you guys out to fight it. There was a big battle that ensued, and you guys were able to defeat the crocodile. And, well, he did. Wets did break his vow, but it's okay. No one else knows. You said you'd keep it secret.
I didn't.
Oh. There was some bullywogs that were found. You guys tracked them down, cut off their heads, stuck them in a bag of holding, then tortured one.
To be fair.
Well, technically, yes, you two were not there.
This is a chain of events.
So yeah, when we get credit for doing it, you guys don't get any credit.
Oh, okay. You
You're
guys,
there, remember?
The heads
You
are
guys
now
tortured
thrown
them.
out in the village, though.
yeah, you tortured him, took him back to his camp.
Torture them?
Oh, the last one you did.
We conducted an interview.
Okay.
With our
Wes
fists.
is really familiar with those.
And their
tortured
fingernails.
You kind of did. You kind of were rough with him. Made him talk and made him lead you to where he needs to go.
I don't think we
I don't
were.
remember
I thought it was
torture.
pretty
He threatened to
nice.
cut off his fingers.
Now I have previously
that's a
tortured.
different guy.
Is that a threat? That's a threat. It's not. You didn't actually go
I have
on.
previously
Yeah, I
tortured.
said like I'm gonna have to kill you if you
Wasn't
don't.
he getting choked out?
No.
Someone had his hand around the throat.
I feel like that was.
Yeah.
I feel like that was.
I think you had a dream or something.
Okay, maybe. All right. Anyway, moving on. You guys made it back. Natas thought it would be wise to bring the prisoner in there by himself.
Yeah.
He was then mugged and stripped of all his belongings.
Yeah.
They kicked him out of the village, laughing at him.
Yeah.
He turned invisible, and then the main leader threw out the heads from the bag of holding, finding that they were all dead.
That was the main leader?
Oh yeah.
So I have the main leader?
No. Then they all went out.
Huh.
Yeah, and then a guard was still
A
posted.
guard was still in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You
that's
threw a guard in the
kicked
bag of
him back.
holding, and then you went back in, found the helm that the queen needed, and you also found a great sword, magical great sword. You began to
I didn't know it
leave
was magical.
when there was 2 bullywogs that noticed the tarp move and saw the hoof prints in the dirt running off in the swamp. And they chased you, and then an arrow came out of nowhere and took one of the bullywogs out, and that's where we ended it. And you guys took off running. You guys all sort of heading back to the lair.
No, we're in the swamp.
But you were heading in the direction of the lair, right?
Yeah, we were. I thought we headed toward the alligator pit.
I know.
we all-
I know. Ash
I'm
was
in the swamp.
In the
Yeah.
swamp.
I'm with Ashe.
All right, so you're underwater with him. All right.
Holding hands.
No.
We're not with it.
Oh man, we're still on me. All right, let's get over here to everybody. All right. So let's.
I've waited 1 week for this. I am ready.
You ready?
I wanted to say that. I'm determined to win this, and it's going to happen.
When what?
I think we should just
Hello?
forget about it.
There's a
Bell.
fight?
Winning the Dungeons and the Dragons.
XP grind.
Winning. How do you win?
We're not
Don't
fighting a
kill
whole
everything
encampment of
with 2 legs.
bullywogs.
I think
I don't
dying
think-
is winning sometimes.
Good skill.
Depends.
All right, let's go back to
Well, that
Natas. You're
was
invisible. You're running, and you saw arrows go flying by. You turn around, and you see bullywogs dead right behind you.
Yep, I just keep. You told me I saw a figure too.
Yep, you saw a figure standing there beside a tree with a bow.
I just keep going.
Okay.
Keep running. I'm gonna run.
I sense Faye. I know you're there.
You know I'm there, but can you see me?
No.
I just keep running. Do you say that?
Yes.
You say, I sense pain. Oh, creepy? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely running.
Okay, so you're taking off running?
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Run
I
hard,
run
run
after
hard.
Alright. Every time you move to a different direction, she just goes right after you. Follows you.
I'm not going to try to lose her. I'm just going to try to get them my friends.
Alright, you're moving out. The rest of you guys, their bullywugs are just searching through the forest. They're taking their time because they're really... They
Are they
would have
around
thought
the swamp still?
they would have thought they would have seen him running, so they're like looking underneath things and
How many do we have?
I would probably head towards the swamp.
okay.
Knowing that that's the way we came.
Where you guys took off, there's not a whole lot of them. I mean, you guys said you moved on ahead of them and trying to keep away from them. So
Yeah.
There's
they-
5
they're
everywhere.
moving at a slow pace, trying to find Natas. So they're as
Have
you
they
guys
moved
continue
past
to
the
move.
swamp, or
Yeah.
are they not
the
to
swamp?
the
The swamp
yet?
is pretty far away, where you guys were running towards. So they're moving slow. If you continue to run, I mean, you're gonna outpace them because they're searching for Natas.
So because we have a ranger in the party, can we like see through the mist and not like have to worry about that, or how's that work?
Didn't she create it?
What's just allows you to move normal pace without being slowed by the swamp. So
Okay.
you guys can just continue to move and still be stealthy.
I still hang out in the swamp. I think I'm good.
Near the edge, but not in it. I'm not
Okay.
trying to make sure my feet too wet.
I
Gotta
want
watch
to
Trenchfoot.
try to move and find Natas.
Move back and
I want to go.
okay.
My
Roll-
conscience is eating me.
roll a perception check.
It's not very hungry.
Ooh, that's perception. You said nat 20.
Okay.
Critical.
All right. First critical. There it is, baby.
That was like the most, like,
Yeah,
laid back
wasted.
critical. Like,
Nah, that's good.
I got a critical. You find Natas.
don't work,
It doesn't take you very long,
Did I do good?
Okay.
but you don't. I'm sorry. You find the area where Natas is, but you see a ranger running towards you.
He's gonna shoot.
He's still invisible?
As I run by you, I say, she senses me.
What?
Are you still invisible?
Yeah.
Describe what I see.
Describe it, Grace.
What's your character look like?
I am like an elf ranger. I look pretty small to you.
Okay. I go, oh, good evening, lass. I'm looking for a fuzzy bottom man. Have you seen him around?
That depends.
Okay.
See,
What does it depend on?
It depends on if I can trust you or not.
Oh, You see, I'm a good lad. I just need to find my friend. He's in some trouble. It's a wee urgent.
Well, I didn't actually see him. I sensed him. He was running this way,
Which direction?
behind you.
And I just go.
John. Following, or what are you doing?
I'll follow.
Okay. All right. You guys group back up at the swamp, where Thousand Teeth was, the alligator.
And I'm calling out, Natas, fuzzy bottom, come out. I'm trying to get your attention.
Are you there yet?
Yes.
She can move faster than
together.
him, so
she's there first.
she can keep up with you. She knows where you're at. So
I'm gonna kind of surface.
I pull out a vial and I start collecting a sample of the water.
okay.
I'm like, I'm here. Let's get out of here.
What weapons can you use?
A lot. Is there one you want to give me?
I give you my longbow.
I already have one.
No, never mind. Wait, are you like completely naked?
No, I have all my stuff back.
Oh, I missed
He
that.
went back in and put it all
Oh, that's
back
right.
on.
You and a dude in a bag now. Okay, never
That's
mind.
what took him so long. That's why he got picked off by the two.
Bloody fine job you did there.
Diplomacy didn't work.
Wait, who are you talking to?
This guy.
You're just pointing
He's
to the
officially
air.
lost it.
What guy?
We need a new
I
captain.
pop open my sample again and I go, And as I throw it, the water becomes visible and just splashes all over. And I collect another sample.
Frightening.
I like take out my axe and look at the water.
He
Nothing's
does.
there.
Who are you talking to?
Natas! He's right here.
I do sense him.
I
I
pat,
sense. I sense.
I step away so his
Who
hand
said
gets
that?
the,
I pat the air. I seem like a crazy person.
Does anybody speak Elvish? I didn't understand a word she said. She spoke common.
I never picked a second language, so no.
I say, guys, we should probably get out of here.
Okay.
They're coming, and they're mad.
What about?
They found the heads.
They found the heads in the bag?
Yeah, the bullywog heads.
My heads?
Yeah.
My who? Wait,
Don't worry, I got you a whole
are
bullywog.
you visible now?
Nope, still invisible.
Why are you doing that with your voice?
What?
That thing with the voice.
That's
made it sound
him.
like him.
He's right here.
Who's him?
I swat the air again.
I go. I
There's
stand.
hit him,
nobody
right?
there.
I
I
stand.
know where he is.
I stand directly behind his shoulder and I go, Ulf, you goofy little monkey man.
Are you from Austria?
Yeah, I lift weights.
Oh my goodness.
Full disclosure, like outside, do we actually have the helmet? Do we
Yeah,
have
I
that?
got it.
He does.
Okay.
I'm wearing it.
We don't know that. We don't know where he's not even here. We gotta go.
Didn't he say to leave him if he wasn't back?
No, we can't do that.
I wouldn't do that.
Plus, like, how are we gonna explain to her?
Explain her?
Yeah.
Who's she?
Is she coming with us?
Oh, I never really
assuming
liked
she-
that lad anyway.
She just showed. Easy, Skipper. She just showed up out of nowhere. What are you gonna leave her out here with the bollywogs running around?
Yeah, I guess not.
I don't know. You might.
It might.
I
Depends.
sense. Head.
Murder.
Do we have the head? The helmet?
I don't know.
Yes. We got the helmet.
When did you get the helmet,
What
Skipper?
are these accents? It's so rough.
Oh. Bloody, and I just do a full like swat like behind me.
I duck.
Do I hit? Oh come on! No, we have to
Roll
roll.
disadvantage.
We're rolling
Hey.
something.
Yeah, roll disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Can't see me.
Let's do a dex. Dex disadvantage. Just normal.
Oh, you're toast.
Hey.
19.
That was with disadvantage.
First one was 21.
Let's see your acrobatics there. Dodge out of the way there.
Man.
Yeah. Hey, got him.
He whacks you on the head. You just see the swamp just kind of like there's like a little spot that lays on the
Okay.
ground.
Right there. And
So Natas is here. Got
I'm
it.
touching him.
I kicked the space.
Aww.
Oh, hey.
Really?
What?
Are we in a hurry or not? What's going on currently? Do we have Pollywogs coming for us or what?
I got something for you.
Okay. You lost my heads. My heads.
All of a sudden, I said, yeah, I got a whole bullywog for you, though.
I don't want a whole volleyball. I just want the head.
I want him to have his heads back.
The skin's kind of nice, and I'll be able to skin it.
I mean, I'm not arguing that, but it's kind of slimy. I don't know how to cure that.
Is this the Bollywog that you just tried to take back to the
Not
camp?
the one he kicked it.
We had a Bollywog.
It's a different one.
It's different.
Oh, okay.
What happened to him?
Which one?
The first one.
I don't know. He took all my clothes off and laughed at me.
I mean,
Isn't
you've
that
seen-
typical Friday night for Natas?
You don't get to do that. That's our thing.
Sorry. I like this seat.
Queen.
It's a fun seat.
Queen.
Head.
Yeah,
Murder.
I got the helm.
No.
Oh, you've got the helm.
I got the helm. I got everything we need. We need to just get
Let's
out of
go.
here.
Show me.
What are we still standing here for?
Wait. What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
You still can't see me.
I know you're down
We
there.
got you. We rolled the dice.
What do you mean what's in the bag?
Where's the Bollywog? You brought me a bullywog. Where is it?
You want to see the bullywog right now?
It's in the bag, isn't it?
Yeah. What?
Dad, murder.
He's right, you know.
I can breathe for a little while.
Murder.
I don't
Eats up
care.
here, murders down here.
If they catch
Location.
if they catch us, we're all murdered.
Let's
Or we'll have to
go.
murder all of them.
Them?
There'll be a lot of murder. Either way.
Do we still have the crocodile head?
Yes, I got everything.
Okay, I'm gonna be really mad if we don't.
I got it. All the skins, everything's in there.
Yeah, you lost my 3 heads. You owe me 3 heads.
I say queen and I start moving out.
How about you just stay right here and you'll get about 15 heads.
Maybe we should just go.
Luke is
All of a sudden, you just see the impression on the ground disappear. And then you see
Mini.
here, slosh, slosh,
Alright.
slosh, slosh,
Mini.
moving away. Get quieter and quieter.
I'm following the hoof
Mini
sloshes.
coming.
Okay. I'm moving out.
Let's get the heck out of here.
All right, Cleveland Jr.
Are we running?
She go.
I don't even know who that is.
Who?
Me neither.
What's your name?
And we don't have anybody that
boss?
speaks Elvish?
Avali. That's a wonderful name.
What are you doing out here?
Are we moving?
Something for my mom.
Yeah, we're moving, I guess.
Something for my mom.
Chores.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
How old are you? Out of the game. 'Cause I-
35.
It's rude to ask a woman in game.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys start moving towards
do you
the
weigh?
lair.
Like 120.
More?
Trust. How?
No, her name's Avalie. Avalie.
Yeah, not trust.
Tell him to shut up.
He said shut up.
He said shut up.
You queen.
Slosh,
No.
slosh, slosh. I don't trust her. She said something real creepy to me.
We were having this conversation while we're jogging, right?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes.
Just making sure.
Yep.
I don't want to make sure we're just not staying in this
Nah,
swamp.
nah, you're running.
We're all running in formation singing I Want to Be an Airborne Ranger.
You know
Why is
queen.
there an elf with us?
Not good. You come.
Elf very bad.
Annie, can you tell us what Webs is saying to this elf?
Yeah, what are you trying to say to this elf?
Don't know if we trust her. And I don't know if the queen would be happy if we just randomly brought back an elf.
He's unsure if the queen.
Yeah, that heard me.
Jeez.
I appreciate you
Everyone
translating
is so
for us.
mean to me here. They don't get my name right. They insult my height.
I just called you.
I don't.
Isn't
They
Annie
don't
your name?
appreciate me.
Is Annie not your name?
Are you screaming at the sky?
She is yelling out to
She's yelling to the
Yeah.
Broken
My
like, all of a sudden you see like a
Make
storm,
her
storm out. Because everything.
To be fair,
Yeah, I'm casting a curse on all of you.
Oh, goodness.
I thought we were
Jeez.
making headway in this last week.
Give everyone a ship in this.
We could.
After some time, you make it to the lair.
I'll stay with her. I'll stay with her outside of the encampment while you guys go talk to the queen.
The gang goes to the swamp.
So what do we just tell her that you died?
Yeah, but like, do they want their hideout to be secret or?
What races were they talking to before?
They were all sea creatures, so they were sea elves. They
Are
were
you a
purple.
sea elf or a regular elf?
The hero clicks off.
Just right.
Oh.
And Sea Elvish does not translate. We tried.
There's some other
Big
weird
difference.
creatures.
Yes.
I'd have to look up the actual type of.
Alright,
what they were.
I just want to make sure that they weren't in
There was
conversation.
no elves.
Okay.
No elves. So, all right. The few guards that are keeping watch of the door approach you guys, and then they recognize you, and they look over at Avonlea and caution for a few seconds, but then they say, "You guys come in."
Oh, they
Wait,
let her
no.
in, huh?
Well, I mean, they're watching her closely.
How long did it take?
Did
to
they
get
take
here?
her weapons?
Yeah,
they
they-
took our weapons.
Yeah.
I think we get to keep our weapons now.
We
guys
do.
We've
yeah.
proven ourselves.
When you guys are you guys walking in? That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah. But how long has it been?
Well, it's been. You guys didn't have a full. It's at the end of the day.
Okay.
So,
Round trip,
like
one
it's
day.
been
It's
over an
just-
hour
Just one day.
of us walking. That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's not a rest.
no, I need to know for
Oh.
my invisibility.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's been an hour. Yeah, to get back. Yeah. You're back.
You got clothes on?
I'm sure that
I
started.
do. Just not pants.
It's a small problem.
When you guys walk in, they stop
Look
absently.
at me.
He's a goat man.
Told
Put their
you.
hand. They put their hand up to you.
Told you.
You're not wearing a shirt either.
Yeah, I ain't wearing armor now.
Do the lizard people speak common?
Kind of. They
Tell
look. They
me.
look the wets.
You told me to shut up.
She wasn't with you guys before.
No. Oh, they're talking to me.
Yeah.
I don't know where she came from.
Yeah, she
I
was.
don't
She was,
know where
invi-
she
she was
came
invisible.
Salutations, sir. It's Wets. I returned. Is that how you speak to them?
Yeah.
Or does he say?
I don't know where she came from.
Why are we bringing in more people?
I don't trust her.
You can't understand them.
I can speak common to the queen.
We're talking.
This is the guards outside.
Oh, I still say it.
Oh, they're talking.
I told her. I told her we don't know her and that it wouldn't be good for her to come here, but she still came.
She chased me.
You're not even in this conversation.
He's just.
I'm just
saying
saying it. I'm talking to the guard like he understands me.
I think she needs to stay. She needs to stay out here for now.
He's got like a notepad and a pen. It's like,
I agree.
how'd you feel?
Flash, you gonna stay with her?
Is that me? Am I Flash?
Yeah, gun go bang, make flash.
I think these guards got her, right? I can stay if we want me to stay. Doesn't matter.
You did just say you were gonna stay.
Yeah, but then there were guards here that said she had to stay anyways.
Dangerous.
Like a courteous
I don't think we should leave her to be picked off.
I don't
Alright,
know.
These guys might try to like.
No.
I saw her kill a bunch of bollywogs.
You just worried that I'm gonna offend the queen again. I
Like
get
it
it. I'll
was
stay.
nothing.
I mean, there's part of that. Yeah,
I get it. I'll
100%.
stay.
I
Are you
recognize.
kidding me?
Did she really
I
threaten you?
recognize
Yeah.
that.
Well, she didn't threaten me, but she killed 2 bollywogs and then she chased me all the way here.
Sounds like she saved you
Hey.
and she was trying to help you.
Hey, guard,
They
look what I
could've
got.
Exactly. Exactly.
Guard, look what I got.
I speak common.
I know you do.
What'd you
The
get?
gator chain.
Gator chain.
You're back and you're like,
Oh, I would have taken off the helmet when invisibility was away.
Waste 100
Packed it.
pounds.
That was
but it's fine.
a lot of cardio.
couldn't they have like tracked us through the swamp here and clink, 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 clink?
Maybe.
They know not to come
We
here.
just brought the bollywogs back.
They know not to come.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah.
They don't speak common. How do they know what I said?
They're pretending like we all do.
Because you're doing
Style?
They know they better.
Yeah.
Because you're doing this.
Well, or
Oh yeah, represent.
little turnover chain.
Queen's waiting for you guys.
I'm just gonna kick up. I'm gonna kick up on a barrel or a crate or something, smoke a cigar, and keep an eye
Of
on.
you.
Okay.
Yes,
Alright.
they lack focus, but we will go in.
All right. Take care of it.
I've embarrassed myself, so I'm gonna try to see if I can help out the wee lads of the fort thing.
So you're going to the children?
Well, I like started to build a forge. I just want to make sure that.
Yep.
Aren't all the kids dead from guarding?
No, they're not all dead. Just some of them. All right.
Why did the children? I forget that.
Remember
was-
they were guards.
They weren't guards. They were with some of the guards. My
It
goodness.
was take your child to work.
it was a bad day to come.
Well,
They gave them a helmet.
this is one of those groups of people that indoctrinate the child.
Exactly.
Get these guys out of here.
They lack focus.
So where are you heading inside this giant labyrinth of a lair?
Well, you know, I'm going to the queen.
You're going to the queen?
To
Anyone
the
else?
queen.
Queen? Anyone else going to the queen? Olfie?
You know what? I gotta take her to the head.
Alright. You guys that went in will go to the queen's chamber. It is a large open room still. It's got a throne made out of stone. And she is sitting on it.
Before we get there, I start. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind.
Okay.
Good.
I start going like, is there a place I could freshen up?
You're in a swamp.
You.
Oh wouldn't want to do it in front of everybody.
Clean.
Yeah, is there a place I can freshen up?
Smell murder.
There.
There's a spot.
I go
It's
in
like
there.
a corner with a bucket.
There's just like a hole. It's like dug out of the rock.
Is it private?
Yeah, you should have.
Semi.
Perfect. I
There's even a door.
take my bag of holding.
There it is.
I get my rapier. And
I get it yet?
I open it up and I hold it towards the mouth of the bag.
Okay.
And I go, come out. This is for your own good.
How long?
See if he's alive.
How-
He's been there for a long time, but someone mentioned.
It's been
Jostle
over an
around.
hour.
Well, someone mentioned.
Still good.
I don't know if I didn't look it up if it was raw or not, but someone mentioned if a character doesn't have to breathe, like they can breathe underwater or something, which a Bullywog I imagine
I think
could.
you can breathe in
it's
the
like
bag
days.
of holding. It's an issue of starvation, so it's like half your
No,
level.
you can
or
only
something.
hold your breath for like
No,
10
we
minutes.
played.
But I think you can breathe in the bag of holding.
I think in Rage of Demons we use
10 minutes of air is all you got.
Oh,
Right.
He did.
He did.
So if you can't, so even if you can hold your breath, he's just dead.
Like-
Do you have a
You
lot
can't
of
hold
water in the
breath
bag?
that
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure because like underwater. I don't know. Anyways,
Also just floating in the ether.
Yeah.
There's just
Nothing
all this
happens.
water.
then I just watch
Just
up.
Just watch up.
Water.
Alright, nothing happens. You okay?
Better.
Dang.
You feel better?
Yeah, I was gonna try to use them for more peace and stuff, but whatever.
Pieces.
It's not gonna bring
Pizza.
Okay. You make it to the Queen's lair. She stands up from the throne wearing a purple flowy robe. And she's like, You guys are back so soon.
I go to both knees.
I'm
Mark,
guessing that means we have good news. We're able to
It's dead.
so you were able to kill Thousand Teeth.
peace. I walk up to her without kneeling. I don't kneel, and I go, "Oh." I open the bag of holding like this for you to take the head out.
I run up and I try to push your shoulders down.
I fight it.
Push his shoulders
To
down.
make him kneel.
Make him kneel.
Oh, okay.
Take his knee
I
out.
whisper.
Roll
I
me strength.
whisper.
Yeah, just hit him in the back of the leg.
Disrespect.
Your friend
I find
Disray got new specs.
Alright.
I gotta roll just for this. Was it strength?
Yeah.
Based on Matt's reaction, I don't think the same
20.
roll well.
He knocks you down on one knee. And then she looks up at Wets and smiles. The,
I stand up, but I keep my head down.
and you holding the chain or what?
Well, I'm showing my chain.
Oh,
It's like I'm
oh,
forward.
okay. Alright.
And I walk forward to where because he called me to the bag. And I rummage around in there until I feel the crocodile head.
Yeah? Pull the head out? Yeah, you pull out the head. Not the bullet log.
Right?
Nope. Yeah.
I'm reaching around. Do you want me to roll?
No,
See which one I pull out of
no. In the
there?
bag of holding, you can grab what you want. Alright, you grab the head. Her eyes get really big and she like pulls over two people and they run up and they take the head from you. Make sure that's hung in the most viewable spot.
I smack
Can I
Wes'
have- can I-
hand off of me.
Can I have one tooth?
Yes. What? Okay.
I
One,
sm-
two.
I smack Wes' hands off of me and I stand up
Okay.
and I pull out the helm.
You've done both things
Hmm.
This is a
in
busy
such
day.
little time.
And I hand it to her and I say, "We're equals now, partners."
I back away from that conversation.
I'm so glad I'm not in that cave right now.
Roll persuasion.
You hear me say with an echo of the hall. No!
22.
Right, two. This is definitely the right direction for an alliance. And she turns around and puts it up on top of the throne, like her throne of rocks, and she like sits it on top of it.
No, the deal was we get the gator head and the crown. There would be an alliance.
The alliance will be formed. Come, stay with us for a while. The rest of us are still negotiating some terms, and it might be wise for you guys just to stay with us. See some more of our culture.
I agree, because we need to talk about that helm.
The helm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go back outside.
And I stumble in the throne room, and I've got soot all over my face. I'm like, is there any raw materials around here?
we have some. You were there with some of the not blacksmith in the barracks building us some no, it wasn't a harpoon gun. It was
I made harpoon guns.
you made the harpoon guns.
Forge.
You were helping us. we can take you there.
We need more.
More?
More.
Okay. All right.
More coke?
And someone comes over and takes you.
I stay in the room.
What? Why?
Tomorrow.
Mañana.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's go back outside. Ashe, Avonlea. The guards are sitting there. One of them's sitting there just picking his nose, and he's like, looks it up.
And arrows.
So why are you really following us?
I need information from my mother.
That's like the worst thing to say.
What kind of information?
So soft spoken.
About the bullywogs and why they were so close to our village.
Look what you guys done did. Chain reaction.
Which way's your village?
That's not for you to know.
Well, excuse me.
Yes.
I guess it's not for me to help either then.
Is
You're
I'm
not
not
there.
there. You went inside, remember?
This man's teleporting all over the
Yeah,
place.
you went inside.
I go help kids.
I jump out and there's
Sprint.
more soot in my face.
He's just running back and forth from every conversation.
What I meant to say was.
You guys talking about village?
Alright. Well, Grace has gotta go. But that's where we're gonna leave her for right now, okay?
Oh, mysterious.
She just-
Bam.
She just dips out. She's like, that's not for you to know.
For the sake of the story, I'll say she offended me and I walked away from
Naruto
her.
run.
I mean, Ash wouldn't have any
a
interest.
little
If there was nothing in it for him, he wouldn't really care to help her anyway.
Is she
so
coming back?
I just kind of walk away.
No, you guys can spread out.
Spread out a little bit.
Yep.
Or resume our normal.
Yeah, do you want me to switch you back so you can sit by
Because
us?
these knuckles have
Kinda.
not been knuckled and they feel weird.
Oh, we're doing a full switch here. Okay.
Jeez.
Alright,
You got Rose over here.
the queen is going to
Ducks fly together.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Quack,
go go.
quack, quack.
she's gonna take whoever wishes to come with her into another main chamber where there's some of the other races that they're negotiating terms of the alliance.
Sweet, I'm there.
I'm
Okay.
there.
Hoping my sea elf buddy is there.
friends because she offended me.
That's like
Okay.
what I'm into.
Alright. I like it.
She offended
We got-
me.
I'm in there.
You're in there too? Okay. Wets, Annie?
No.
No.
What?
Annie, are you okay?
There it is again. 3 weeks in a row.
He's got to get at least one in. Alright. She explains more of the plot of the Sahuagin, that they have taken over the lair, and from her scouts, she's identified that the lair is actually sinking underneath the water. So their old lair is actually at least 50 to 100 feet down from where it was before. They don't know why or how, but it's sinking into the ocean. And she's wanting to move on this within the next month. She wants to be able to gather forces to be able to attack
Whose lair?
their old lair.
Their old place?
Yeah, where they were. It was totally above ground or above the ocean, but now it's sinking.
Attack what?
Hmm?
You should gather
Attack
forces to
that
attack.
space?
Yes, yeah, attack and take back the lair. She's trying to make alliances.
She wants the underground lair that wasn't underground and is now underground.
Yes.
Do you know what
wants
she's going
shut
to
it down.
attack?
I guess that's real estate. It's really underwater.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Saltmarsh.
Crickets.
Just
I
don't-
could definitely talk
Don't
to
look
the
him in the
council in
eyes.
Saltmarsh.
Just ignore him. He'll stop.
Maybe get you some help with our forces. You might require something from you guys, though. Currently, I don't know if my word alone would be enough to sway.
Well, I would send Wets to be able to help with negotiations with your council. along with a few other Lizardfolk.
Our lizard liaison.
We're already the best fighters in Saltmarsh. The guards are just gonna be extra numbers.
Numbers could matter when it comes to pumping out water
Like
or
red
lifting
shirts.
stuff up.
We're letting them die instead.
Or fodder.
I like that. I'm down with that plan.
We have several prisoners here that we were able to maintain underwater. They cannot be outside of water for too long, where they start to their skin breaks open and it's really bad.
Shenanigans?
Bollywood?
Yeah, the Sahugans, yes. So we have about 10 prisoners that we are interrogating to get more information about their numbers and who's in charge.
Should we
How far has that gone?
should we take one back to Saltmarsh to show the threat?
It's not gonna make it.
How do we?
Just get like a spray bottle or something. It'll be fine. Just spritz them every couple
Actually, I think I have a way we could do it.
Fill a bag of holding
Have
with
you
water
heard?
and throw them in the bag. Could work. It's about 20 cubic feet.
I mean, it would work for sure.
Yeah.
Well, not full of water.
What's a
The
bag
weight
holding?
limit would burst it like a little balloon. But
You could tie a rope
how much
around
water
them
does
and
it
drag
need
him through
is
the water.
question.
Why are we doing this? Do
To
we
show
have
the
a
threat
boat?
is real.
We are a coastal city. Do we have a boat?
I think
We can just
7
take the
witnesses
boat.
would be enough.
Doesn't
That's true.
Skipper have a boat?
Not with
No,
us.
I
We
don't
walked
got a
here.
boat. I've got a ship.
The thing about that though is I don't trust the council anymore
Thank you so much for saying
as
that.
much. And a visual representation would certainly draw a crowd
Are
and be undeniable.
You don't trust your own counsel?
I don't know.
Alliance.
Are the seals here?
Maybe we should have this conversation outside of the cave.
Oceanus puts his hand up and waves at you.
Aren't we outside the cave?
I show him my
No,
chain.
you guys are like, she's just walking you around.
Oh.
She's in another main chamber with like all the heads that are on the wall, and they're like trying to like put up the alligator head, and she's like, move over this way. There's the sea elves are there, the merfolk are there with you
I
guys.
show Oceanus my chain.
I'm going to smelt that into a sword and we'll never have it.
I look at the queen and I say, I assure you Saltmarsh's intentions are good and we will read out the bad actor, but I do fear that someone on the council is cooked.
That's sad to hear. We've had corruption in our clan before.
I say,
We took care of it.
that's politics for you.
Yeah. Make sure it's swift and fast, and they stop.
It will be.
Listen, I don't care what we do with the prisoner. It just make it worth our time.
What prisoner are you speaking of?
Always down to get paid.
I kind of look at who you. You brought up the idea first, right?
No, I brought up the idea of bringing it with
I look
us.
at you.
What prisoner are you talking about?
Do we want to try it? Or...
We think that bringing one of the Sahugans to Saltmarsh as a concrete example of the threat that we intimately face would rally the people to
It's
your
a
cause.
security risk.
Okay. I think we could give you one if you stick around until our interrogations are complete. What is left of them, and you can have one.
Do you have like a box, glass box, we can fill with water and put them in? Maybe like a
How are you
dolly?
keeping them wet?
We have holes dug, and then we put a grate over top.
You got a barrel?
Yeah, we have some barrels.
Just put them in a barrel.
Roll it.
Yeah.
Is your horse
He's
here?
just like flying around.
You ever have a tadpole
Yeah,
in
he
a
is.
jar?
You brought.
I
It's
rode
not
my
the
Same
horse
thing.
to.
Can your horse carry a barrel?
Yeah, I rode my horse here, but I left my horse here when we went and fought at the bog.
Okay.
He can't carry, but he could
You could drag
pull
it.
if you put it on wheels.
I'm an artificer. I think I could fashion some sort of wagon. Okay, I'll go work on making a wagon.
Okay. All right. A few days. I mean, you guys staying there. They show you around. There is a nursery.
Oh, a few days, so we're well rested.
Yeah, you guys can all get rest.
That is good, because I really did not want to fight those bollywogs with no spell slots.
Now they're like, let's go fight.
Yeah.
Kill a pollywog.
She takes you around and shows you, tries to, I don't mean humanize, but like make it feel like they are not there to just start killing people, and like it's not something that they're evil and they're trying to take over. They're just trying to survive and then take back their place.
The Sahooligans or
The Lizardfolk are.
okay.
The Sheboygans are
You
evil.
do have a second with the Queen?
Mhm.
Yo, Carlos. Why don't you just join our ranks at Saltmarsh? There's plenty of people who would accept you.
I don't believe that would be wise for me to leave my people in such times.
Not leave. Bring. It'll be a bloody mass exodus.
We're gonna keep them at Crabber's Cove.
It's not bad. They like it. I mean, I lived there for 10 years. It smells here.
I don't think we would be welcomed into civilization that way.
You never know.
There's too many people of my people that would not want to be in such a place.
What do you think for a fuzzy bottom?
I think their way of life is very different, and their customs, and they shouldn't have to part with their customs to feel safe. So we should help them return to their home.
I believe we can take them with enough help.
If they want to, if any of them want to integrate into our society, I would fight for them to be accepted. But that's something that they may not want to do.
Listen, this is just a way to do it without any killing.
I like killing. What's wrong with killing?
They took our home. They killed our people.
I mean,
Kids.
I'm not at my
Death
home.
is the only exit for them.
They barked out the wrong tree skip.
Saltmarsh became my home. I'm not at my home anymore. It's miles on the other side of the world.
I'll allow my people to go and check it out. I
Sounds
won't
really cool.
totally say no.
Food for thought.
We're having food.
She takes you to the prisoners, and you can see that their holes
It's getting better.
are just crude little holes, just enough water for them to kind of set in. And there's like these large grates on top of it. And you come in, they kind of like stick their hands through there, and they try to grab you, and then they go back down, like kind of swirl around and just sit there. They look really beaten up. Some of them, their arms look like they're snapped, and just sitting there. And there's just a bunch of holes with them sitting in there.
See, this is how you get answers. I
Put
tried
the
to
terror in interrogation, am I right?
tried to do that with somebody else, and I got like the Geneva Convention thrown at me.
Did you actually
What's
say that to me,
Geneva?
or you? I didn't know what
I'll
you're
say
saying.
it.
Game.
I'll say it.
I just
Where's
face palm and I
Geneva?
go. The first thing we're gonna do is nurse our prisoner back to health.
So we can break
Seems
his
like a
own
waste
back.
of resources.
Okay.
If we present a broken foe to our people, it won't be as intimidating.
Fair enough.
That's what, you trying to get a geek?
Can't you just use your magic?
No.
Make them look buff and shiny?
I roll deception. No.
Okay, I'll roll. What is it? Insight?
Yeah.
11.
22.
Okay.
Ah, you're probably right.
You're right. Your magic doesn't work that way.
Right, you know your magic better than I do.
Ah,
Seems like a lot of work we're doing for just these side. your agenda. Gotta keep it interesting.
you're standing there, Ulf, and you feel someone walk up behind you, and you turn around, and it's the dude that fought you from before. And he
Hey,
just,
big boy.
he looks down at you,
Smack him.
and he goes,
Oh,
Round two?
round two, baby. Taking bets, yeah.
Is this with everybody, or are they all on their own?
he just walk while you guys are walking around. He just comes up.
I think the queen's alright with it.
Check with her.
He just leans up right in your face. Easy last time.
Ooh.
Make you look strong.
I got 20 gold, 20 gold on the big guy.
Hey!
You're the big guy.
I sanction it with the queen as part of our celebration.
Okay.
Entertainment. Because we
Well-
still need the feast.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Wes,
Good,
how
Wes.
much faith you got in your boy over there? 20 gold?
I'm not here.
All right, never mind.
I'll
Wes
walk
isn't
up.
here.
Where are you at, Wets?
He's with his family, duh.
Oh no.
He's home.
I go, Ulf. I pull underneath my cloak and I go, I've got these two. One for now, and the other one's for when you win. It's 2 bottles of the finest wine of all Saltmarsh.
Not unicorn wine.
No, that stuff's illegal.
Not
Drink it.
Illegal. This is the guy who produced the bottle of it. That's
I'm chaotic.
The queen prepares this fight during the feast, and they're gonna prepare the feast.
Did anybody take my bet?
Huh?
20 gold on Ulf.
Somebody puts 40.
40 gold on Ulf?
No.
Oh.
On the other, the
Put
lizard.
that wine in
Yeah, I'll take that
there.
bet.
It's expensive.
It's expensive.
You're betting for Ulf to win?
Yeah, I'm betting for Ulf to win.
Good
He wants
They
to
got
live.
40 on their guy.
Yeah.
Fine wine.
I'll take that bet.
You
I'll secretly take that bet against Ulf.
Sure.
Oh no. I've already got the bet with this guy. I got 40 to you too.
Well, he
So if
doesn't-
I lose, I'm
you
down
got it,
80.
right? Why not?
Alright, you got it.
Double or nothing.
Are you gonna throw for this guy?
I don't know about
He doesn't
it.
even know about it.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
If he
40
doesn't
gold.
have oil, then you never know what to
And then I
I
look
gotta
at
make
the
sure
big
I
guy
think
and
I
I
got
say,
I still have skipper's
he made you
gold,
look
so I'm
rude.
down.
Oh, are they getting ready to do it?
You guys, the feast is getting prepared. It's you guys are gonna be eating.
my gold.
Oh, wait.
I'm about to double it. It's fine.
All right. They start bringing out food, and it's like bugs and like just raw meat, and they start sticking it on the tables. And Wes looks like he's really hungry, and they just continue to bring out less. It's not very well prepared for human or satyrs.
Oh, I love the raw meat.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's still moving, that's for sure. They bring out a bunch of food, and you guys can start to eat if you want. And they've set up they push like all the tables out of the way, and there's like a little mini ring.
Do
in the
they have
middle.
any recreational beverages?
Huh?
Like specialty
No.
ones? Nothing?
Want a cigar?
They're displaced and
Yeah,
struggling.
They're just struggling. They got some.
They're refugees. They're not loaded with scotch.
I'm not gonna say that.
Want a cigar?
I don't smoke. I smoke
Alright.
it.
Oh.
That's a no for
The
that.
lizard comes out
Disrespectful.
and stands in the middle of the ring, and he claws down his chest like this, and it just kind of breaks open, and just blood starts to come down, and he's like, and he like kind of screams out.
I
Some
start,
people are
start,
like,
start counting my coins.
I shout from the crowd and I go, he's gonna make you look terrible just like last time. And give him Bardic.
You can be the other guy, Bardic.
What is wrong with you?
He's got more to go on this.
Where you going with this, man?
I look at him.
Hey,
You don't know what
if you
happened.
start to lose, I'll cheat too.
Gosh.
All right, what do you got, Ulf?
I just take the chain off. And I hit him with it.
Oh, dirty.
Whoa!
Dirty.
Whoa!
Dirty move.
All
Right
right, go for it.
That should be a surprise round, right?
Oh yeah.
I go,
What's the?
achoo, and I use a reaction spell. I do.
No, you do
I
not.
sneeze, yes.
You cast shield.
You're using spell slots for this?
Oh yeah, I sneeze.
What damage? What do you want me to roll?
Huh?
You
Just an
magically
attack. An
distract.
improvised attack.
Hold on.
Oh wait.
You magically distract a triggered creature and turn it into a moment of uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. So the triggering creature must roll the d20 and use a lower roll, so you have disadvantage, and
Stop taking all
he
my
gets
spells.
advantage.
Because every
He's,
spell.
he's killing you, dude. What do you got?
12 is 16.
16 still hits.
Oh.
Doesn't matter.
EA
That's what you
big.
get for betting against my boy.
How
Your
much damage
boy.
do you want me to roll?
Roll d4 plus your strength, because you got.
4.
Alright.
You either roll advantage, and you have Bardic that you can use on damage or attack.
Well, we're gonna just go straight to
Hey, Andy.
damage.
I'm
Although
stronger
he
than
only
you.
rolled a 14.
I'm rippling.
No. AC 16. No shield.
Maybe I should move the
This is-
ring.
Alright, next round.
Bet on the wrong
Uh,
guy.
I reach into my bag.
Yeah. Man, you're going like.
I pull the croc tooth and stick it in.
Holy
dirty one.
Jeez. Holy moly!
Whoa!
I'm not gonna lose. Last time I almost lost.
Alright,
And I
go for
don't
it.
have oil to pour on me.
Alright. You go first.
Pulls oil flask from my bag.
20 not natural.
Alright, go. How much damage? D4. The improvised weapon strength.
4.
Another 4. Okay, we're gonna use the Bardic on just the attack to make sure we hit here. He leans in and you can see like a gash in his shoulder, and he leans in to strike you with his claws. And as he does, he trips, and you just kind of push him off, and he rolls into the crowd.
I jump right on
He
top
crit
of
failed
him.
and rolled a 1 with Bardic. Huh?
I jump right on top of him and just like I'm going into a rage.
Oh my god!
I'm going nuts. I'm so pumped.
You done so well to help him out, and this is just fail after fail.
Finish him!
I whisper over to you. I said, "This doesn't count. This is not what happened last time. This is not a wrestling
advantage
match."
on strength checks.
This wasn't the bet.
Just
That
roll
was
it.
the bet.
Huh. 11, 13.
Miss.
Ah.
There we go. 18.
Is he
All right.
prone?
He
Yeah.
should be prone.
Yeah, he is.
He rolled into the crowd. Did he really roll an 18 disadvantaged?
No, he did not. But he's gonna stand up because you're not restraining him. He's
Fair.
gonna stand up. He's gonna push you off, and he only rolled a 1 + 3, so 4 damage. This is not looking good.
It's looking great.
Go ahead, Ulf. One more.
Still with the
Yep.
the tooth. Ah. Oh man. 10.
Uh-oh. Here's the comeback, King. As he's striking at you,
I go, "Oh, you're real shook up, loser," and give him Bardic again.
yeah, he's gonna use it for damage.
Oh, I forget. While I'm raging, I only take half damage anyway.
Yeah. So there's
27.
yeah, there's 23. So
Okay.
plus damage is going to be 4 + 5 + 4, so that's 8. 13 damage. You take 6.
6.
That's 2.
Hey, Luke.
Yeah.
Would you, since Matt's doing like spell slot stuff, would you allow me to use a command dice on this?
Were you gonna make him attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
I shout, "Get off your gizzard and hit him hit him in the chest!" And I throw. Wait, hold on, sorry. Sorry, you have to make an attack roll, and then I add that onto your damage.
Enough with that rolling
That's
off.
a mess.
That's
Sorry.
11 plus
But
whatever
you tried.
I throw up my hands like.
What did you roll?
His is on damage.
No, it's damage
This is my
only.
damage.
Stupid.
Finish him!
How many times does he get to roll twice?
Hey, Natas, you see the queen watching this, and
Disappointing.
her eyes kind of going like a slant, and she just keeps across her arms. She's looking around at everything.
I thought we got her permission for this.
You did, but misses.
She picks up that you're cheating.
I didn't cheat.
That's not a show.
Okay, roll damage. Are you
Cut this
kidding me?
dude to pieces, man.
Yeah.
Break that alliance before it begins.
9, whatever. If I get the additional add-on, it's 9 at least.
All right, 9 damage. Did you add 2 for your rage?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He goes flying around, and you can see him like dazed, and he turns around and looks, and you can see like Lizardfolk like hand him something, and then he comes back at you.
Yeah. It's getting dirty.
It's only
Do we
14.
all see them
Oh, don't
hand him
worry.
something?
Oh,
You
yeah.
started it.
14.
No.
He just swings at you, and then he comes right, and his face is just open for you.
Bend or pick up the chain with one hand and grab dirt in the other and throw the dirt in his face.
Pocket sand.
Ninja dust. What is that?
Dex save. Okay, hits him right in the face. Roll a save.
This guy's a
Then
sucker, dude.
I will
He's-
roll the chain
this
at
is-
him.
this is- hmm?
I will
Hit him in the chain?
Yep. 14
14.
for 3, 5.
5 damage?
Yeah.
There it is. That's his BC.
Alright, he looks really, really bad. He's kind of wavering back and forth. And the
I
queen,
step in.
Oh,
You
no.
step in?
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh my.
This is a
What do you
brawl.
You got him. You got him. What are you doing?
I hit you.
Oh!
He's in a rage.
Raging.
Swing.
11.
Misses.
Swings
I
at
dodge
you.
it and I thunderclap.
We still don't want to fight.
Murder everyone.
What is going on? Alright, you're in the middle of the scene. Alright,
It's only a
thunderclap.
15-foot cube.
Huh?
That'll hit both of
It's
us.
only
Yeah, you're gonna hit him too.
That's
Alright,
fine.
we need to cue the battle music.
You knock him
Yeah.
unconscious with it.
Almost, I need to do something. And then all of a sudden you hear,
Just one of the
So
children.
that was probably
It's a
quiet.
child that got caught in the crossfire.
It's holding its
Outside
club.
the
He's
cave.
got a plate of food.
Man, this looks so good.
I love it. It's party.
He's got a big war helmet on and a little club and a wave of
damage.
electricity just hits.
He has to roll
His body lands right on the wall with a head like a mountain, like the rest of them.
Constitution saving throw. Wolf.
He was
Yeah.
in the corner getting his hands wrapped up for the next fight.
That's a 20.
And it's only 4 damage.
Oh man, so he takes 2.
I take 1.
Well, you still
he's
no,
raging.
you still take the rage isn't gonna help with this because it's thunder damage.
Yep.
So you're
So you
gonna
only
take
take 2 damage.
Take except for psychic.
It's not
Everything
psychic.
except psychic.
It's thunder.
That's what I'm saying. I get resistance against everything except psychic.
2. Okay. Well, oh, because you're a bear.
Yes.
That's right.
While this is happening, I'm just in the background laughing and chuckling with some of the other lizard folk, drinking
Did he
the wine
fail
I
or
promised
succeed?
He
him.
failed.
Alright, so he slides 10 feet away from
Yeah,
us at least.
You see,
I failed on a 20?
No,
No,
he failed.
Oh. I was like,
he slides back and falls on the ground, and then you just see like all their crude-looking chairs that they have just kind of when they just all go out of the way, and then Queen's like, "Enough, enough! This is."
I fight her.
Do I see the guy that bet me money?
Oh yeah, he's
I
like,
Put my
dropped-
arm around him.
I dropped to my knees for the queen since she told me enough.
Does he pay me?
yeah, he throws you 40.
How to bless myself for Thor.
Okay, obviously you guys have shown your quality.
Chains back on.
Let's just feast and have a great night. Bring on the rest of the food.
I go over to Ulf. I say,
I'm pouring it out in my hand. Like, oh, it's empty. You had it. Did you drink it before the
You
fight?
gave me 1 if I did this, and you gave me 1 after.
Yeah.
Where's
well,
the second
I
one?
drank it, so.
I come over. I say, great fight, buddy. We'll buy you something at the next town. I give you 15 gold.
Hey!
And
I'm just still standing there with my hand open, like,
Oh my goodness.
gosh, she was tougher this time.
I put the empty bottle on it.
Yeah, that's what I've been meaning to talk to Natas about. Natas, you got my money, buddy?
I throw you a pouch.
Thank you.
You guys bet on me?
I bet on you.
You bet against me? And I just walk away.
The queen comes up to you, Natas, and she's like, "Is this what you do for all your friends?"
I said party, right?
I don't like how you stomped my friend here.
I go, oh, old
With the
Fuzzy
sisters.
Bottom's the best. Oh, we were on an adventure once, and we were on a ship, and he pretended to be a bad guy, and he shot me. And I blow the pipe, and she could see it happen.
I thought she didn't like the dude that Ulf was fighting, because didn't he already fail him once? So what does she care?
Because she's
Okay.
still a good one of her
Fair enough.
warriors. So, do you cheat to win in most things?
Oh, no, we don't. I wasn't a big fan of that. That's why I was helping out your buddy here, actually.
You weren't a big fan of what?
You were helping
Your cheap
out.
shot, Ulf.
You were helping out her buddy, huh?
You bet against me
I did.
before I cheap shot it.
What's your point? In a wrestling contest, he's gonna beat you every time.
He didn't beat me the first time.
That's because he had some help, I think.
Did he?
You did.
The oil?
I gave you some bardic.
I didn't feel anything. You've heard that before.
I just
Say, Queen, if I
yes.
told you the one about the 2 dwarfs.
I would love to hear it.
Yeah. So anyway, I gotta get drunk first. You just want.
We don't have any alcohol.
I do, and I pop Skipper's good wine open.
Now it's a party.
And
I drink
it's
from my
It's
flask.
just straight, the whole thing. It's gone.
Well, there went a gold.
That's why I needed 2.
Little con save.
So that's the wrong dice.
Yes.
That's a 2.
You're feeling
Here
it.
we
Well,
go.
a 7 to be fair.
Here we go.
So the two
Do I need to do that?
dwarves in a rat.
Yep.
The two dwarves walk into a bar, and the rat ducks. No, that's not it. That's not it. So the two dwarves walk into a bar, and there's a bartender
Okay.
and a rat.
Okay.
And the bartender says, "Listen, dwarves, this rat can talk." And he pokes it, and it says nothing. Not a word.
Okay.
So then, the dwarves are laughing and calling the bartender for stupid. Because that's not a talking rat, that's a rego rat. Okay? You listening?
Yeah, I
You
am.
listening to me? Okay. So, they eat, they drink, and they be married. Not like together, but like they're having fun. So, at the end of the night, they go to pay, and they don't have enough money.
Okay.
And the bartender says, "Listen, we have a problem here with you. You need to pay up." And the dwarf says, "I don't understand. I don't have any money in here." And the rat pipes up and says, "I guess you're a little short." And I just fall over.
And he does not find that joke funny.
I'm like awkwardly in the corner. I'm not
You're just like in a
interested,
field going,
like,
please make it stop. Please make it stop.
I'm just thinking of all the lives I could be saving.
You hate social situations, I forgot.
Oh.
We are saving lives. Alliance is
She
hard.
she looks at you a little different. Was that it?
That's not it.
Oh.
Her comment must be off. That was hilarious. That's not the end of the joke.
It was a good one.
Mhm.
Yes. Let's go on and eat some more, and someone
Delicious food.
take him to feel better or something. The party continues, and that's it.
How most of our sessions go.
Yep.
So,
That's it.
The
Goodbye,
party-
everybody.
the party of raw meat, bug scraps, and
Yes.
no alcohol.
Yes.
I had a
We're having a good time.
Oh, it
I
was
was
like
drinking out of my flask.
really juicy ones. Like they were like blue and they.
Ooh.
Who ordered the poo-poo platter?
Okay.
I mean, you had alcohol.
Yeah.
So you two are having a good time.
I'm a drunk,
I passed out.
so
We know.
I always have alcohol.
Oh, you meant in game.
Zing.
Thanks for bringing that up publicly.
The night ends, and they take you to a few rooms that are not too far away from the Queen's chamber.
I only need the one.
They don't have a million rooms, but they offer you several rooms. 3.
Three
Yes, it's
rooms?
yeah. So, yeah.
I'll sleep with him.
The heck you will.
Boom. You're passed out. Shut up.
Is that a full rest then?
No.
Another long rest?
Hey, Annie.
Huh?
No.
No.
Just
Nothing.
kidding. Fuck with a skipper.
Where am I gonna be?
I don't get a full rest for that. I get beat up for Natas's entertainment.
He's trying to punish Matt for using spell slots to
Yep.
win a bar brawl.
So what are you guys doing? Sleeping
How's
arrangements.
it punish me?
You guys want to sleep? What are you
I'm
doing?
sleeping wherever I was dragged to.
I'm
feel
going
like
to wherever
more
I set
rooms.
up that forge. I'm gonna
Oh, then I get my own room.
put my thing up next to the forge.
Okay.
I'll go in one of the empty rooms.
Annie, you and the other one?
Yep.
Alright. You guys go to sleep. But before you get a full rest,
Bum, bum, bum. The queen comes into your room.
the Queen.
What's new?
No.
I'm pregnant.
No.
I've been really trying.
That's
What
enough.
happens with eyes?
Hold these eggs. I need
You
to do
are
something.
awoken to the sound of stomping feet,
Uh-oh.
clashing swords.
I had it in the bed.
Not the children.
Do you?
That's what you wake up to.
Stomping feet and clashing swords.
Oh, you're telling them to shut the you're
Hold
shushing
on.
me.
Hold on. Andy, did you roll to be unconscious for 4 hours?
Yes.
So are you going to be still out for this?
Probably.
I go knock on Natas. I'm gonna leave
I
my
use
room.
Depends on how long he gives us.
I noticed that he's still really intoxicated, and I use lesser restoration on him to remove his
Clean him up.
to
Alright.
remove his drunkenness.
Alright.
I try to wave it off. Try to cast.
You're passed out.
Like,
You
it's
can't.
gonna help.
Is there
You
anybody in
can't
the
fight it.
hallway
I'm
between our
awake,
rooms?
yelling shh.
All right, I'm gonna go
So
knock
you
on
have
the door.
you have you guys' 3 rooms, and there's a little common room in front, and then there's a tunnel that goes out to the main tunnel structure.
Okay, I knock on your guys' door.
I open it. I go. He's gonna be fine. He's sobering up. We need to go to the queen. Make sure she's okay.
Yep, I knock on Annie's door.
Andy was with me. Oh,
Annie.
Andy.
Annie's door.
Annie, are you okay?
There's
Sorry.
something going on. We're gonna go see what's going on with the queen. I don't know where Skipper's at.
Why is Bledson?
It was.
Oh no!
Oh, stop.
Is Wet's in there?
No, he's with his family.
Do you want to come?
Yeah.
All right. So I think we're all booking
Where's
into the queen.
Skipper?
Skipper?
Somewhere else. I don't know, he's in the forge or something.
You're gonna hear it too.
I get up, and in a panic, I look around to see what's going on.
Okay. You start walking out in the hallway, and you see 2 lizard folk dead. They're like cut up.
I go, oh, I start backstepping. I go try to where you guys are.
All right. So you're moving through. As you move through, you're seeing more and more lizard folk just kind of slain.
I'm just cringing, like stepping over him. I'm just trying to get to where you guys are.
Don't step on
You guys
any
move out?
kids.
Oh yeah, I'm heading straight to the
So
queen.
so you
Why
guys.
don't you just give them some spells?
No, you're not drunk anymore.
You're sober now.
Yeah, you don't know me.
That's not how that works.
You don't know
What's the
his life.
restoration? A spell.
Oh.
Yeah, it removes a condition. He removed his
Roll
drunkenness.
out of my unconsciousness. How long have I been
You're done.
unconscious?
Your unconscious was because of drunkenness.
He brought you
personal
out.
choice.
He brought you
I
out.
brought you out. I broke
And
your
that-
choice. Took your
No
choice.
choice for
Make
you.
me play.
I just
Do
did.
you want to be unconscious? Is that what you're
That's why I
arguing?
rolled for it.
Once you guys get out into the hallway, you see Skipper starting to come from the one side, going towards the queen, and there's another lizard folk laying there dead, slain. Looks
Skip,
like
what's
it's like
going
all
on?
scratched up.
Oh, we've got a problem.
I'd say.
Wets,
So-
I don't know where you want to be.
I'm already there.
Okay.
Fighting.
Oh, we're fighting. There's an active fight happening?
Sounds like it.
No, like where we're at? There's
Seems
fighting?
like there's
No,
some
no,
dead
actual,
bodies.
no actual fight yet.
I open the door to the queen.
So you're gonna run down to the queen.
That's all I'm doing.
Can you like buff us right now? Can you like do like a when we're all magical?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna transition. Whoop, grab all that stuff.
Grab
All your
all
boys.
of
Hey.
it.
And the lady.
We did
I keep her-
boys.
You can leave those.
Bye.
Hey, bye, boys.
Where did she end up going?
Avion.
Did she just run away?
She took off.
The guards are still watching her. I
bounced.
left her because she was being rude. All I said is, "Where's your villa?" She said, "You better get away from me, you smelly jerk." I was like, "Okay, see ya."
Grumpy old man. She's
She's
a
old.
young
I
woman.
think I'm like 30.
She's a ranger.
Five.
She like knew she wasn't welcome. She like tried to backtrack.
You're like, where do you live, sweetie? I'm not telling you, stranger.
Well, we walked
Got
home.
some candy
Stranger
in this
danger.
here jacket.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, you weren't supposed to see this.
I see it. I see all of it. Oh, and I don't.
You know we're in for a combat dungeon when there's a black cloth, everybody.
I
I
just
think we
needed to.
knew we were in.
I
for
needed to
combat
hide
when
it.
We started finding dead bodies.
I don't
When I
know.
heard
What's gonna
I
there
happen?
don't
was
know.
stomping of footsteps and clashing of swords.
I thought somebody
Alright.
was doing a dance.
I don't
Roll
appreciate the fact that we have
I knew we should have gone
only
back.
2 drunk people, someone who can't be surprised, and yet these threat has already made it all the way through and killed everybody.
We can't be
We're
surprised.
You are asleep, sir.
And you're
We can't be
conscious.
surprised. And you
You
know,
have to be conscious.
he's
to be able
already
to
in the
use
throne room
that.
fighting. I think it
Is
plays
he?
out.
Are you
That's
in the
what he
throne
said.
room fighting already?
Maybe
Been
he
there.
is.
He's up in there, up in there.
I think it makes perfect
About
sense.
to make him lose his
We'll see.
mind.
Up in her.
Oh yeah.
Was that a horse?
Yes.
That's your horse.
There's
what
where you
happened to your horse?
There's where you went poop.
Oh, they got out.
We are
Are they
considering
volleybals?
the bullywogs as Shahoo again. So
Those are Shahooligans?
yes.
Oh
They've already made their advance.
Gain forces.
Where did we come in at?
Well, you
The roof.
guys are going to be coming in the door closest to you.
Not me first.
I'm the first.
You were running in front, right, Natas? You were booking it?
See if I can get.
Is that what you want for story-wise, or do you want to be behind a tent?
I'm in there. I'm gonna open the door.
All right. There's a few people that are slain at the door, and when you open the door, there is a battle that is already undergone.
Where are you at?
Where? He's already here. Oh, right there. Witz is already in there. So, a battle's already started. There is these, obviously the Lizardfolk, but a bunch of Sahuagin are inside, and a few of them appear to be prisoners that you saw earlier with broken limbs. Up in the front, you see Queen Othokent, which is this one right here, at the top of a stairway, and in front of her is Oceanus.
No!
There is a pile of more Sahuagin behind Oceanus, and they're trying to push back
Yeah, because he's
the
wrecking me.
Sahuagin.
He's gonna be okay, guys.
He better be, I swear.
Also, this is the
To
queen.
Thor.
Huh?
This
That-
is the queen.
Yeah, that is the queen.
Show us where the floor.
Yep.
She's pretty cool looking.
She's cute.
Bad idea.
Yeah, she's real cute. You burst through the door, and they pay no attention and continue to fight.
How does she look?
She looks bruised and beaten, and the only person that turns to actually look at you is Oceanus. And he looks at you guys coming into the door.
I'm spreading to my boy.
And try to push through everyone.
No, I'm gonna go around. There seems to be quite a path.
You're going to have to do a giant leap off of that pillar there. But first, before that happens, you guys are going to have to roll your initiatives.
7.
Oh my god. Roll again.
22.
Roll again.
What?
I also got a 7.
You were cock.
Oh,
It's whoever has the higher dex.
What's your dex?
Critical. I've wasted it.
My dex is +2.
That was for me to hit. Actually,
10.
since I can't be surprised.
Oh, sorry, my dex is +1. What's your dex?
What's yours, Matt? Matt, what'd you roll?
7.
Andy
16.
and Jared.
So, that is Matt.
Above
17.
that.
These are my 22.
I go above Matt.
He's 7A, I'm 17.
So we have
How many viewers we have right now? I haven't logged in.
And then we got then we have there, and then we have this. Okay. Here we
Look
go.
at that.
Yeah, they roll a crit fail. I'm going first.
Nerds.
So, yeah. Go ahead, Wets. You're up.
Woo!
Shoot.
So
They
for
burst through. They've killed several people inside there, and they're still fighting off the rest of the Lizardfolk.
Who are the good guys and who are the bad guys here?
Well,
the purple ones are bad. Yeah?
These are the Lizardfolk right here, and then Wets, and then the Queen.
So anything that's not a lizard folk, Wets, the Queen, or Oceanus are bad guys.
Yep.
What are these?
They're all.
These are all
Sahuagin.
Sahuagins. He
They're
doesn't
all
have
Sahuagin.
them.
I don't have Sahuagin figures, so I tried to
Whatever.
use whatever I could.
I thought it was the
Close
other
as possible.
Handsome
oceanic
bald
races
dudes?
fighting with us.
Handsome bold.
So it's 9 out of the 10?
And does one look like they're the leader of the Sahuagins?
The two in the center. Yep, those two. They look a little bit bigger, and they have a this large thing off their head that's like dangling down. It's got like this ball. on it.
Ooh, they're anglerfish.
Oh, I'm gonna punch that thing.
To like roll behind stalagmite. Or
Okay.
stalactite?
Which one's from the floor?
Stalag.
It's a stalag.
Comes from the ground, so it's got a G.
I nailed it. And then I'll shoot him with a longbow.
Okay.
Just shoot the one on the right side.
The bigger ones.
13.
13 hit. No, I'm sorry, it does not hit. Ooh.
Up. Pound the AC.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna choose him for my warrior action, and that's all I can do for now, guys.
Okay. Ashe, you're up.
So glad you wasted all the spell slots.
I'll step out here to the side,
I have plenty of spots for what I want to do.
and I will release the leader from my arm that pulls out and assembles my cannon.
Okay. It's assembled. Ready to go. Ulf, you're up.
Sprinting to Oceanus.
So you're sprinting and jumping past those guys? I mean, they're going to attack. One of them's going to attack.
I mean, it seems like the room is built in a way that I could get around.
So you're wanting to come over here, jump on these tables, jump up that way?
Yeah, climb. Park up that way. Yeah,
So
I'm gonna yell
10,
parkour the
15,
whole time.
20, 25, 30. You can probably get to about right here. Going out and around. If you dash, you can get all the way up there.
Yeah,
Oh, you're dashing all the way up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here.
Now, are you going to be in hand-to-hand all of them, or what are you doing?
I'm gonna step to the side of Oceanus and
Okay.
we're gonna fight this together, just like
Okay.
the old days.
You look at Oceanus, and his skin glistens. And when you look at him again, these two gills kind of, they pop out to the side, and it looks like the dinosaur from Jurassic Park.
Oh, Velociraptor.
And he actually looks like this instead.
It's not Oceanus.
Oh no, it is.
He's just
The whole time?
Oh, he's been holding back.
Why do you think he just left out of nowhere?
I don't know.
Well, now you
He
do.
pulled a Goku on you.
Seriously.
All right, Annie, you're up. He just kind of shows his teeth, and they're like all filed down, and looks right at you.
Son of a beast.
So he's a Sheboygan?
A what?
A
So
a
who again?
shenanigan.
Okay.
I didn't even catch that. That's what
The
that is?
betrayal.
Oh, then he's pulling a Majin Vegeta on
I
you.
was gonna say the Goku thing threw me off. I was like,
I didn't know he was a.
Yeah, I thought he just transformed to be better.
it's Perfecto!
He's a Sahuagin. Annie, go
It'll
ahead.
be your turn
Okay.
eventually.
Pulling a Piccolo.
I'm gonna do Ice Knife
Okay.
Twinned at
Okay.
second level. This guy and this guy.
Now you know it's gonna hit the Lizardfolk
Wait, where
when
are
it
they?
explodes.
5 feet.
It's
So this
everything,
guy.
everything within 5 feet.
So that hits this one.
Yep.
And then this one.
Wait a minute. All right. You
Okay.
got it.
Yep.
Ice knife. Go ahead and attack. And you're doing twin, so you're attacking both of the two.
I heard
guys,
Ice
right?
Knife kills. It's a band called Ice Knife
Ooh, 18, so 23 and a 10, or a 12.
The
Kills.
12.
Band called Ice Nine Kills.
Here's my hipster band.
Nope. Hits both of them.
Okay.
It's my hipster band.
So then that's a d10 on each.
Is it like a metal?
So 3 for one and 9 for the other.
Okay.
And then you have to do a dexterity saving throw.
For the rest of them.
For, yeah, everybody within the 5
All right.
foot.
The two bigger ones. That is only going to be a 12 and another 12. So the two bigger ones, 12s. What's your 8 or what's your spell DC?
13.
Okay, so that's gonna do how much damage? Oh, no, they failed. All right. So then we got how many around this guy here, Natas?
Which one?
The one way back here. Is there 3 of them around them?
2, 3. Yeah.
Succeed, and fail.
Do you want me to roll 3d6
Nope,
for
just
each?
roll them all.
No,
Okay.
he gets to roll each one, but you.
No,
That's
just,
fine.
yeah, just roll.
3, 7, 8.
8 damage to the ones that fail.
Cold damage. They don't like that.
No, they don't.
Yep.
And then nothing to the
Oh,
other
no,
ones.
wait.
Annie is devastating.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Don't tell me it's
everyone.
less devastating.
Killing spree.
No, everyone that failed gets 8.
And if they succeed, nothing?
Just the d10 that they already took.
Did you say D10 and 3D6?
All right.
The second level slot I burned.
All right. Next is Skipper. You're up.
I roll up. Go here. In between the two of these guys. And I point back. I go, Saltmarsh. I point to that guy. Use your cannon.
I don't think I can. It's a spell attack.
It's
It's
a
a bonus action.
So-
but I can shoot my pistol.
I only can do weapon attacks.
I can shoot my pistol.
Alright, it's like what?
Yes.
It's a D10.
Let's shoot for you.
How much do you roll?
On the great axe,
Yeah.
D12 plus 2.
Make it get him off.
Oh, okay.
Make a weapon attack.
What are you gonna do, Ulf?
You gonna hit your friend or you gonna hit who you hitting?
I'm hitting him. He's not my friend.
Whoa!
Lied
What if he's a good shooter?
If he
again?
hadn't shifted his shape, I might have been confused. But as soon as he changed, he's not my friend.
You changed.
Oh, what you? Ow! You rolled a 1. I hit. That's 23. That's 13 damage.
13 damage.
What's your,
Yeah.
what about your modifier?
That is with my modifier.
It's
Plus
plus 2.
1.
He's not ranging. He's not
Plus
ranging
2.
yet.
Plus 2.
That's 13, 14.
Oh, 14. Yeah.
14 damage.
You split him in two.
If you're raging, you get.
I
another
just didn't
2,
even
right?
count Jared's die because
Oh,
Hey,
it's
It's
sadly
one
rolled
damage.
in there.
He's not.
sometimes that's what matters,
That was a
right?
rough spot.
Right, Skipper? 1 damage is all that matters.
It can. It was just a rough lay.
Are you
Thinking about
moving
that
then,
sporty
or
spice.
you already moved?
I
You moved up there.
Torches
Okay.
aren't-
How's Oceanus looking?
Not immersed.
He looks fine. Go ahead there, Natas.
He said he looks fine.
Because he's really in charge. I'm about to one-on-one with the boss.
Queen said something about basically traitors.
I jump here and I cast Fairy Fire here.
Okay.
Like here. So it's like
Trying to hit all of them.
5, 10, 5, 10. It might hit those.
Yep.
Because I don't think I can push it back against this wall, right?
Yep.
Has to occupy space. So yeah, it'll hit everybody.
Okay, so you have advantage on all
Well,
those people.
I think they get to roll against it, don't they?
Oh, they do? Oh, they do have to.
Dexterity for itself.
Fail for the first one. Fail for the second one. Come on, dice. There's a success. And another success. There's only 4 there, right? Down in the pit.
Oh, there's a no. What's that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 of them. Success and success. So 2 of them failed.
What did the big guy do?
You were trying to get him as well?
Yeah, I got everybody but Ulf, including these good guys.
That's gonna be a fail. So he's got it too.
He's got it. Which 2 failed in the middle, and did the good guys
2
fail?
in the pit. Just pick 1, 2 of them.
They fell into the pit.
Did the good guys fail at all?
Which 2 good guys? Oh, both those guys?
Down to the pit.
Yes, fail, and they rolled 3s. Both of them.
Both of them failed.
Yep.
That's-
Did anybody succeed?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lots.
everyone
Most
else
of them succeeded.
Oh,
But the
good.
big bad didn't succeed, so that's good.
That's big.
The big bad.
Huge.
Are you all done there? Natas?
Well, yeah.
All the bad guys.
The two in the right beside you, Skipper.
Yep.
One, the big ball and the tentacle goes straight up, and then it emits this bright light all over. And I need everyone to roll a wisdom save, please.
I don't even,
Everyone?
you don't even know what the DC was.
Huh?
What was the DC?
They were hitting like 16s.
Everyone?
I know you're. Yes, everyone in the room.
It's pretty high.
That's not
Is
good.
this magic?
Yes, it is.
Oh, everyone in the room?
Yes.
I'm resistant to magic.
Cut it
Oh,
off.
It's
I didn't say damage.
I know.
Okay.
It's a 9 for me.
Okay.
17.
What is it?
Wisdom save.
Who did this?
These 2.
One of them.
One.
did.
Ball boy.
12.
12.
Dangly.
Are they fairy firing us?
21.
Ulf and Ashe, you guys look at this all orb, and you can't take your eyes off of it.
Oh no.
Till the end of your next turn, you're incapacitated.
Oh my goodness.
Can I command someone out of that?
Nope. They can't take actions or reactions at all. They can move, but you cannot do any actions or reactions this turn. The
What
other
about
one,
bonus actions?
bonus action is still an action.
What about a reaction?
Reaction is still it's a bonus. It's actions or reactions.
What about
You
something
can't
with the
take-
word action?
All right, the other one.
Good one.
The other one's going to attack the little Lizardfolk right in front of it.
He's mean.
Trying to milk the game.
Oh, also I have advantage on saving throws against magic.
Oh, they killed him?
Yep. Next one. Attack.
Nice job, man. You gave him disadvantage.
Oh, they were dead anyways.
And the other one's dead too.
I don't care. They're fodder, man. I'm just trying to get paid. Oh, Matt, that rolled under
Whoa.
Luke's thing. It's right on him with the edge.
The one furthest away from me is going to attack as well. First attack on the Lizardfolk. Misses. Second attack on the Lizardfolk. Misses. What else we got? Alright, now the giant army of them comes out. 2 of them on Ulf. 1 hits. Are you raging yet, Ulf?
I didn't have an action,
Okay. 5.
and I can't action again.
Nope, you can't. 5 slashing damage.
I'll just go ahead and die.
Second one attacks you.
I mean, I gave you a
Gets 2
shot.
attacks. That's going to be a
I feel like I wasted
One
my
hits.
turn with that.
Unfortunately.
Would've
or
gave you 2
another
shots.
3 damage. Ulf.
Oh, dice.
1, 2. Oceanus looks at you all.
I'm down.
You are not down.
Oh, I'm just assuming.
Oh. Looks at you and smiles and says, finish this filth while we deal with the queen.
He called you Phil?
He doesn't know anything about my blood.
don't know, he might
He's
have
going to
tasted it.
use hold person.
Oh, good. I'm already held here, so you may as well just keep holding me here.
Yep. And he's going to cast it at level 3. And cast it on you and the queen. You guys both will have to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
What's the point
Can
of
he if
rolling?
he's incapacitated?
The queen fails.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
16.
16 succeeds. You break through.
You have minus
That-
1.
I break through to do nothing.
Well, you'd be really
And
messed
yes.
up if that
You
didn't
have
happen.
disadvantage on everything.
I'm a 0.
I already have disadvantage on everything. I rushed Luke's character.
You keep killing that guy.
Pushes through the queen
Oh.
into this room.
Get out of here.
He takes her with him?
Yep, 2 of these come into the room, right past off.
Who can't do anything.
That's correct.
Isn't that something?
That's perfect. The other 2 are on off. 1, 2. This one and that one. Hi, everybody. Are gonna go all the way out here and surround Skipper. So if you want to move the other one out there to Skipper.
Please. I'd love to have him.
These all are gonna surround Skipper?
Yep.
Not the,
4
that's
attacks
it.
on Skipper.
That's the last one.
First 2 is
That's
a
it. That's the last one. He goes to me.
13.
No,
Jared.
no.
Nope. Next 2 attacks. It's gonna be a 17.
Nope.
Alright, and they both miss.
Are we familiar with this terrain?
Dude, I'm too slippery.
Like, do we know anything about where he just took her?
Yeah, you knew it was the queen's main chamber.
What's your
Her,
favorite terrain?
her private chambers.
So I've been in there. I know the business.
Uh-huh. Alright, that brings us, that's everybody. So back
get a
to
favorite-
you,
get
Wets.
2
You're
favorite
up.
trains as you level. So you have one favorite train that does crazy stuff for our party if we're in it. If it's like swampland or something, and that'll be like a terrain.
That would be something different.
You
I
gotta
like
look
that
that
you're
up.
now
It's
just
a-
using that as like a weird phone holder to look at your characters.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
No, but I'm serious. You should look that up and like figure out what that stuff does because it'll do great stuff for the
Figure
party.
it out.
I don't know if I have.
Figure it out, bud.
You get at like level. It's like you start when you create your character, you create a favorite train.
Wake me up in 15 minutes when it's my turn again.
It's like
Wets,
your
you're up.
homeland where your
What's our
background.
favorite enemy?
You get that and then a train.
I know I'm up. I'm talking to Jared about how to play right
Don't
now.
worry about it.
No, not you. I don't get to play next turn, so I got a
Oh.
while to go.
Okay. I'm going to use
Please fall right into the trap. I love it.
I guess I have a
He
question.
baits me.
Are these things creatures?
They are creatures.
Oh, they.
They count as creatures?
Everything counts as a creature.
Well,
She called me.
okay,
Creature
yes.
created.
I guess. What are they? What type are they?
Just from the Black Lagoon.
Just say what you're trying to do, and he'll tell you if you can do it.
I
or
don't
not.
want to like go down a whole list.
They're humanoid.
Okay.
Sense phase not gonna work.
No, I have something against aberrations, celestials,
no, it doesn't.
elementals, fae, fiends, and
Nope.
okay. I'm gonna use entangle.
Okay.
It's my favorite,
I'm
isn't it?
gonna have to trust that Jared will succeed.
I think so screwy over this. That's fine. I'm not moving.
So I need to do strength checks on these 4.
Okay, and Jared?
Yeah.
I mean, Jared, you are surrounded.
He did it.
Freaking strong. A +5.
Good job, strong
One
guy.
of the good guys, or one of the strong guys did it. One did not, and the other ones got a 13.
So 1.
So one of them got.
1 failed.
One failed.
Wow.
Proud of you.
Well, you got a strong guy.
I got a strong guy.
Good.
Alright, so he's restrained by
Okay.
entangled.
Hopefully his doodad's entangled too.
Alright, that's my action.
Okay.
It's weird how the two
mean
that
the
went
ball
fairy
thing,
fire
right?
aren't the ones that went with them.
Ashe.
Ash?
You mean the ball
Ash is gonna
thing?
do nothing.
Okay.
Huh? Oh,
I don't know.
you
All I
can
can do is
move.
move. I don't want to move.
Okay, stay there.
That helping.
Ulf, you're up. Not moving, staying there.
You can move.
To where? Move away from both of those to get opportunity attacks so they can come to me
Three
again.
of them.
and
Oh,
attack
no,
me
there's
again.
Oh
like-
my gosh! Stop with the salt.
Annie, you're up.
That's what I'm saying. This is what's gonna happen. So there's no point in moving.
Enough. No, you're
Tell me there's a reason to
I
move.
know you're hurting.
I agree. That's why I didn't do it.
Okay.
Like, am I going to go closer to them or closer to you? No thanks. I'm going to stay here.
Get opportunity attacks, have them follow me and attack again. It's not worth it.
Are you adjacent to this guy?
No, she wasn't.
Is that a bad guy?
This is a bad
Yeah.
guy.
Oh.
Anybody blue is just a bad guy.
I think everybody's a bad guy now.
Yes, all the good guys are dead except for the ones in that corner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for the one with the cape and the one next to the blue guy.
They all get one hit.
I'm gonna try to pick this guy off
Okay.
with Ray of Frost.
Yeah, did he stick that guy?
I can't say that, but I do.
24.
That hits.
Stop cheating over here.
Get wrecked.
I don't know if it's a D8. D8. 6.
6 damage.
Yeah, and then it's slowed by 10 feet.
Okay. Alright. That brings us to Skipper. You're up. Surrounded.
This is a +2,
If you already have advantage. Yes.
so I need to get advantage to use this.
No,
No.
you can choose it for advantage.
Oh,
It's either advantage, but if you already have advantage, you get +2.
yeah. I'm
If
going.
you have advantage, you get +5.
I'm going to use this to get advantage.
Okay.
My great axe. I just start swinging at the guy. No, I swing at the guy who didn't make a light bulb.
Okay.
First off, who's restrained? Who's got the entangled?
The entangled is the guy that did not use the light bulb.
Which one's that?
Hey! Oh,
We're
I broke it.
I use it on him. Why not?
Okay.
And I
Do you get
attack.
advantage on him?
What am I doing? Don't ignore that. I'm just going to use the app.
Because he's entangled.
He has advantage, yes.
So you don't have to use your advantage.
18 to
use your
hit
Advantage on him.
What hits?
for 8 damage.
8 damage?
And before I do anything else, I'm going to use Precise Attack Maneuver. When you attack another creature, oh, ignore it, sorry. When you make a weapon attack roll against a creature, you get to spin. It's a roll. Never mind. I already did that.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yes, he rolled 18 out of 13.
Yeah, but I didn't know. If it's a waste, then I'm not going to use it. I'll just do it on the second guy.
You got 2 attacks?
Yeah, I'm going to use Action Surge.
Okay. Alright.
And then attack on the second guy for 12 damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
You hack a piece of his armor off, but it doesn't look like it went into his skin. He still looks pretty good. Not a shrub.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Dropping them everywhere. Oh! Hey, I just dropped every single guy! I knocked another one over! Oh my goodness.
I don't even know where I went.
You're being held up.
Oh, there I am. That's fine. That's where I am.
Okay.
What was that? 35?
You're in hand with that one.
Oh, that one, yeah.
What are you doing?
Hey, rapier and
Okay.
You what?
Easy.
15?
Hits.
7 damage.
That it?
Oh, Luke, sorry. Small backseat.
What?
Here's a bonus action.
To wolf it up?
Small backseat.
That's a big backseat. Alright, 2 attacks on Natas.
2 attacks on me, there's only 1 person there.
No, he attacked twice on you. One's a critical, and the other one is a 19. So that's good.
On the critical, I go, poof! You have to roll again.
Poof is a cool spell.
That's a miss. That is going to be 3 damage.
You're unconscious.
All 2 attacks coming at you, buddy. That is only going to be a 13.
I would never.
No, never? Okay. From there, we'll go out to the wolf man, and we have 2 attacks from one of them. That is going to be a critical on one, and a miss on the other. Eight damage, slashing damage.
It's too much.
And then the other one's going to get its 2 attacks. That is going to be a 19 and a 17.
19 hits.
That's going to be another 5 slashing damage.
Can you roll with them being entangled, like disadvantage or whatever?
Why would they have disadvantage? Because they're restrained? What's the entangle do? I thought it just stopped them from moving.
Yeah, my creature in the area must succeed a saving or be restrained by the entangling plants.
What's this restrained condition?
Restrained, 0, no, and attack rolls have advantage, and they have disadvantage. So we will roll them again.
I got you, wolf boy.
That will miss.
How much
Second,
damage do
5.
I got you.
So,
Sweet. Nice.
but that was only the one.
It's entangled.
Yeah, only one of them's entangled. Only one of the big guys. I was one of the little guys. Take 5 damage. My
You
goodness.
did 5 damage to the little guys?
Yeah.
So you did your 5 damage because you gave them the little guys.
Sheesh. All right, the bigger guys, the deep divers, they're gonna attack with their bite and claw.
So you did do 5 damage to him?
Yes, I did. That one misses. This one will have disadvantage on both of its attacks. It's a miss and disadvantage again, and that's a miss. And the last one will attack the last Lizardfolk in the back, and he's dead.
Poor guy. Wasting my time.
All right, go ahead. Wets, you're up.
Do those torches light up?
They do.
Ooh.
But I didn't turn it on.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot at the guy on the right that I had my bonus action on.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot him with my longbow.
Yep.
We have 15.
15 will hit.
Alright,
Is it a magical one?
10 plus 2 damage, so that's 12.
12 damage.
Plus, all damage become force damage, and we do an extra D8.
Oh, there you go.
That's a lot of damage. What are you doing?
7 additional damage.
Okay. So 20 damage total. That's a lot of damage, Mr. Ranger. I'm gonna have to put you under the spell of the light.
And then my bonus action will again be on that same one. That's my turn.
Ashe, you're up.
Oh, I can do something.
Cannon.
I draw my pistol and I shoot. This purple guy.
Okay.
It's a 14 to hit.
Hits.
9 damage.
What kind of damage?
Pistol, so I think it's piercing. Yeah, it's piercing.
It's an arrow, right?
Okay.
It's a bullet.
Still up.
And then I raise my cannon
Attack him again.
Cannonball.
with a 13 to hit.
Did you roll with advantage?
That hits.
I did not roll advantage.
Roll again.
It's very fire. You get advantage.
That's a lot of stuff.
It's less than 13.
How much damage?
For 8 force damage, and he is knocked back
He's dead.
Okay, he's dead. Boom!
Yeah, for being beat up, these things sure do survive a lot.
Yes, they do. That brings us to Ulf. Hey, Ulf, you get to go.
What?
You get to do
I
something.
get to play? That's cool.
You hear lightning in the Queen's chamber.
Oh, I'm about to go storming in there.
There's another dude
Salt
outside.
in the ocean.
I will gladly point out your salt if you would like to continue.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just doing this all for nothing. Ha! I'm gonna step up and attack the guy who's fighting with Natas. 19
19 hits.
Oh no, not us over.
for
This is unstable ground.
12.
12 damage.
Yep.
He's dead.
Obliterated. Get him out of here.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to go through that door.
You're going through the door?
Yep.
Save her, save her, save her.
I don't care how many are in there. Queen's in there and he's a traitor.
What you see right here is you see lightning kind of crackle out here and it dissipates against this wall, and then one runs in this way. That's all you see. Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I picked the wrong person. My goodness.
It's like the queen. What's she doing?
No.
She's safe. I can get
There's
to
no
her?
queen there. I don't know what you're talking about. That's what you see.
There is a queen.
So they just poured her out.
Ported her out. No, that's what you saw right there. You didn't see anything else. Who just went? That was Ulf.
Me.
So Annie.
I like traverse through this.
Yeah,
We'd have to
it's
go all the way
difficult.
around.
So it take you twice as much. So 10, 15, 20. There you go.
Then I'll just try to, I guess, pick off that guy. I'm gonna do
Okay.
lightning lore.
Okay. Let's. Oh, we're gonna yank them. All right. I
Yeah.
like it. And that's one of the bigger ones you want.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you need to do a strength saving throw.
That's gonna fail.
Okay. So then you get pulled 10 feet in a straight line towards me,
Yep.
and then 1d.
I think it's D6.
If it's within 5 feet of you.
Oh,
It ended pretty close.
it's fine. No
Okay.
damage. Close enough.
6.
Whoa. Okay.
That's the same one that's been getting beat up pretty good, right?
Yep.
He looks fine.
He
Do you get an
looks like
opportunity
he's
for that?
halfway or so.
Since you pulled him.
You could say he looks like
Yeah.
he's halfway.
He's about halfway
I
in
feel like,
life.
I feel like 30
It's a
damage.
normal description I use for
Halfway.
people.
Go ahead there, Skipper.
Guy gets hurt on the football field. Whew, looks about halfway right there.
He's about halfway.
He's questionable.
Be a D4.
Where are we? We are.
My great axe. This guy.
Alright.
12 to hit.
Miss.
I do an offhand attack with my claw for 3 plus.
We gotta attack first. Miss. The wolf is surrounded. It's
I-
not looking good.
I run.
Ooh, baby.
Um,
You see their teeth, their fangs. They all start to start dropping this secretion off of them, and they look like they're frenzied. As you run, they have advantage. That's
what?
a miss.
They have advantage.
Yeah.
Why?
So
Frenzy.
it went to a frenzy.
That one missed,
Fine, frenzy indeed.
and that one missed. All 6 of those were below 10.
I'm sorry.
Well, he got those out of the way, so prepare for.
Yes, prepare for death the next round. All right, you made it out with the frenzy. Natas, you're up.
I'm slippery.
What do you when you use a weapon you're not proficient in? You
Don't get proficiency.
that's it.
I think
I think
so.
so.
Unless it's too big.
I pull out the great weapon.
Can you even wield that?
It's a strength weapon.
I know it is.
Okay.
What does it hit?
Is it
with?
disadvantage?
Strength.
No, what is the die?
It's just
You
a
haven't told me
D20.
anything about
It's
it.
just a D20.
No damage.
A great sword is 2d6.
Do you have to do it with disadvantage because you
No,
don't have?
I just don't get anything to my roll.
I don't know. It might be right.
What you just don't get your proficiency bonus.
I don't know.
From what I read on here, it was
Okay,
not
then that's
proficiency bonus, but I didn't get deep enough to know.
You'll get your proficiency bonus.
Is that it?
Along with your strength or dex modifier.
Yeah, I will. I was only getting anything for that anyway. My strength is only 1, and I'm rolling with advantage. So.
Okay.
And it's magical.
Maybe.
9 damage. 9 to hit.
Okay.
Swing
With
and miss.
advantage.
That misses.
Yep.
You all done?
Yep.
Oh, I bet you like this. You do see the queen back there as you get around there, and she's trying to fend off this Sahugan, but it looks like her body's not moving the way she's like trying to struggle, and it looks like she's being held. We'll start all the way in the back. Moves up to Wets, the one furthest away from me. And Wets, are you hurt?
Nope.
Okay.
You about to be?
Miss and miss. I'm throwing these dice away.
No, I think they give extra bonuses if you are hurt.
Ash, yeah.
They smell
Ash,
blood.
you got 2 of them come to you.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Are
He's
you her,
classic
Ash?
skipper? No, I'm not.
Where's Skipper at?
I don't know. He ran
He
away.
took
so-
off running. He's on the stairs.
So the ranged character.
You are not hurt, Ash?
No.
Okay. First one attacks you with its 2 attacks. 13.
No salty
Yes.
comments, Jared?
It hits.
Miss.
Shut up.
That's going to be for 5
I said,
damage.
sorry, I said miss twice.
Oh,
Everybody
miss?
else is talking.
Oh my
I said
goodness.
miss
I thought you
twice.
said, okay.
Yeah.
The other one's a critical, so
Miss.
I think it's going to hit.
I said kiss.
9 slashing damage.
9 slashing damage. I'm unconscious.
Oh, shit. Now the big boy's going to attack you.
The big boy.
And now you're
Now
hurt.
we're gonna get
That's
Oh, that was not the big boy.
Oh,
He hit
no.
me twice.
That was a critical, yeah.
Yeah, every one of these guys hits. They attack twice
That
despite
was
their
the
broken
kiss.
limbs.
That's going to be a 18 to hit on one of them. It misses
Sing it,
the
Shania.
second
Hits.
one. Ooh, that's going to be 8 slashing damage. And then the second attack is going to be a 17.
Hits.
And that's going to be for another 8 slashing damage.
Literally unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
1, 2.
He went from nope, not her, to
That's every time, Jared. I sure do appreciate it, buddy.
The one
Gonna have
closest
to-
to Wets runs back there.
Gonna have to tinker and boost my
I
armor.
forgot to ask if the helm was in this room.
The helm is not. Wets, you're not hurt, so miss. And a 13. Alright, I'm sorry. 15.
yeah. That hits. No, it misses.
Misses. So nothing. Moving forward more. Annie, I think that the big one's gonna go after you. You're not hurt though. Right? So first, that's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Oh, barely.
And the second one's going to be an 18 to hit.
You have to say your hits if you roll.
And this gives them like a weird
He'll
advantage.
wreck
Yeah,
you.
no, you get
9.
Extra damage.
9
Wait, so
slashing
they get a
damage.
bonus if you're not hurt?
If you
If
are
you are hurt, they go into a blood frenzy.
So
Alright.
why did the first one attack me twice when I wasn't hurt?
It automatically has 2 attacks. It gives them advantage.
With broken limbs.
Oh yeah.
Not
Okay.
all of them have broken limbs, sir.
It's there.
And there's other things going on that you don't know.
Oh.
So,
They're puppets.
I know
really.
Skipper ran away.
They're made of macrame.
I am chasing after the queen.
Yeah, that's great. The queen you've known for 2 days, you left all your friends behind? Good plan.
Leave my friends behind.
that
You were at least
one
close to
continues
the
to
door.
attack.
Jared ran fast.
He had 4 dudes on him,
As
and he's
he's
like,
running.
forget about
He
it.
looks-
Yeah.
He
Not
sees
as-
What would
Natas.
Are
you
you
do?
hurt?
Yes.
If you have
Not
four
let them
guys
slaughter my friends.
I can't control that. It's not my problem.
You definitely can't control it when you're not in the room.
You're a
19.
ranger up
Hits.
close. That's your fault.
I wasn't up close.
4.
They both came after me?
No, the one staying with the queen. 4 slashing.
How
Did you
much?
try to say after?
Oceanus turns back and he keeps one hand on the queen, like this.
Oceanus is all the way up there. What are you talking about?
This is Oceanus.
Yeah.
He's putting one hand towards the queen.
Oh, it's a holding person.
And then he takes 2 steps back. You can attack if you want.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huh. 13?
No.
Why are you
Seriously?
using the greatsword?
Because I only get +2 to my attack. Or plus,
What, your rapier hit?
yeah, but it's not gonna do magic damage.
Okay, look at one thing here.
You don't even know what damage it does, do you?
I know the magic does. I know
Alright.
the magic sword does magic
Her other
damage.
hand starts to crackle with lightning, and a flash of light comes at you. It's gonna be a 26.
To who?
To you.
Who did that?
Oceanus.
So,
So
taking
he's concentrating and attacking?
Yeah, you can do that. That's not a problem. I just gotta find the spell that he did.
it's a level 28 spell.
Yeah, well, 22.
I can't be level 4.
Your body disintegrates and you're dead.
That's a
He casts
11,
wish.
11
He wishes all of you are dead.
radiant damage as this flash of light hits you right in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
And then Oceanus moves back around this corner. That's it. Back to you, Wets.
Is this guy on our team?
Oh, that's what you bro.
He's just always.
There's 2 of them on you.
Yeah.
Always been doing
They've
that.
been there.
Alright, I don't pay attention to them. I shoot this guy.
Yep.
22.
Hits.
12. So bad. 17 force damage.
Dead.
Sword.
No, because I didn't get. It doesn't matter.
Bonus action.
Oh, wait a second.
Huh?
I thought you were shooting the little guy.
No, I said I'm ignoring
Nope.
both of them.
I'm sorry. He's not dead.
Bonus action still on him then.
Can't trust the DM.
Uh,
He's just writing down numbers over here. He's not even keeping track of the actual numbers. You
I
keep
did-
doing like 20 damage.
Yeah, that's
to
close
one.
enough. No.
Done like 50 damage to the guy, but
Yes,
yeah,
you have.
And he said
You've
half.
actually done about 70 damage to him.
And he said half.
No. You did 20.
That was at 50. My fault. My fault, everybody.
Yeah, that's it. I did an action, bonus action. Go ahead.
Okay. Ashe, death save, please.
3.
Fail.
Oh no.
Ulf, you're up. This is the stressor that you need. You're raging.
No, I'm not.
Oh, why aren't you raging?
Because I wasn't attacking anything. Because I stood there for a round.
I would suggest not going out in that room, though.
You don't say. With my... I'm not going to tell you what number
It
health.
pops up like this, and the orb's just sitting there starting to glow.
I sprint and it's forward and attack the dude that just attacked Natas.
Okay. Go for it. And you miss?
Crit miss.
Okay. Alright. Next is Annie.
Whirling gusts of wind surround me. And I go.
Annie, you are not
10.
okay.
I am not.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Okay. On that one?
Yep. Ugh, 11.
Miss.
And then I'm going to keep moving.
Alright. Who's here? Who did I knock down? Accidentally.
Spider.
Alright. Skipper.
No, go ahead, man. You ran up there. Go get the queen.
He saw you fall. What you got, Skipper?
Which
Well,
one has
I
fairy fire
attack
on him?
the big guy
The little guy.
for 14 damage.
Yeah.
14?
16 to hit.
16 hits. Hits. The little guy or the big guy?
The big guy.
How much damage?
14.
Still alive.
Offhand
It's
attack.
looking really messed up.
Offhand attack. 24 plus 3, 7.
It's dead.
Yeah.
You slice off its little tentacle and it just like sprays out all this
Healing
bluish-
powder?
bluish-
It lands on him?
Healing powder.
Wakes up?
No, bluish blood
It's
all
not
over.
Bulbasaur.
Gets in your fur.
Favorite. That's my starter.
Done?
Yes.
What you got, Natas?
How tight is all this?
It's that tight.
I can see down there.
Yep.
Don't remove Blaine, Jared. Not the time.
Your plan is not.
Don't talk to me.
There's room to like squeeze in
Don't
there
talk to me.
though.
Huh?
You think there's room
This
to
is the
squeeze in
second
there?
time.
To
Don't talk to me.
squeeze,
I think your perception.
it'd be hard, but yes, you can squeeze in there.
Like if I used
You might
all
want
of
to roll
my movement.
perception.
Yeah,
See
you
if
get
he's
it.
mad at you.
You're gonna get attacked.
You're
For a
fun to bring
frenzy
it back.
attack.
I'm not.
They're
No.
so open to resurrecting.
I disengage.
Okay.
About 600 gold
So
short
I
of
won't be
diamond
attacked, right?
now.
Huh?
So I can't be attacked, right?
Yep,
Disengage. So 5,
How much do you
5,
have?
10,
400?
15, 20, 25, 30. I still have 5 foot of movement left.
Okay.
And I'm literally
Well,
hiding
leave your body
behind
here in
her.
a little bit.
Okay.
I got
Hiding
5
behind her.
Yep.
I got 5
Okay.
And I show her. I open the bag of holding, and I say, "Get in."
No.
Oh no, I don't. No, I don't.
Oh,
You're gonna
I just
kill
moved
her!
there. I just moved
5
there.
minutes later, she's a corpse.
Well, no, because I mean, you could run away. It's only 6 seconds round.
That's
Alright.
not- I'm just gonna go hide behind her.
Alright. It is the enemy's turn.
Just leave me.
The queen breaks free,
You know I'm not a fighter.
and her hands come together, and it makes this orb of light, and she shoots it out at the guy in front. Right in front of her.
In front of me.
She's not.
No, there's one guy
The guy,
right directly,
then the
Would you stop it?
directly in front.
guy.
Okay. Hits
She's free, you said?
of the whole person. Okay. It goes right into his chest, Natas, and all if you can see him. Like, let's look at his body, and it's just a giant char mark, and you see the back of his body. Just this lightning bolt goes through him, and it goes into Oceanus. Hits him.
She's powerful.
As it bursts through his body,
Maybe we are not equal.
it goes around and hits the other guy.
Whoa!
Is
She
this
orb
that-
lightning
Is
them.
that the Angelina Jolie movie where she can spin
And
bullets?
the Wanted. Great film.
He's
Mediocre, actually.
Oh!
How dare you?
Here we go.
I like
The one
that
right
movie.
in front attacks the queen. Double ones.
Oh!
He
Wow.
dies on the spot.
His body is like burnt forward, and he just where it's all charged, and it comes up and just it comes out of his chest. He's dead. Double ones is too much. He falls over dead. Oceanus does nothing as of right now.
Killing us.
No,
Back her
the
up
one furthest
outside
back
there.
there walks into the center of the room
And dies.
and puts up the orb
A trapdoor open.
and tries to
False
hit
breaks
everyone
like
there.
this bitch.
I don't see it. My back's turned.
You will be fine. Wets. You see the thing come up like this, and it starts the. You need a wisdom saving throw. Annie, you're running in. Are you turned back around? Don't cheat. Would you
What
turn
do you
back?
mean?
Would you be going into this room, or would you turn back to look to see what's going on out there?
I'm heading in the room, but I'm aware of what's behind me.
All right,
so
only Wets. Wisdom save.
Yes. Wisdom save +2. 8.
All right, you're incapacitated.
Advantage?
Uh,
I don't think I have
Skipper,
an advantage.
you are hurt, right?
Can you pull that up?
A little bit.
I think
First
it's
attack, advantage. That is only a 15. Second attack, advantage is another 15. Both misses.
It's slippery.
That's some slick armor you got on.
Let's get +2.
Almost like it's meant to tank.
All right. Oceanus, seeing that he is outnumbered at this point, is going to cast
Level 5 spell.
another guiding bolt. He's going to attack the queen.
The queen?
Did he finally get his crit that he's been looking for?
I did. Oh no!
If she dies, do we just leave?
This may be the end for the queen.
We're
Told
like,
you
we're
guys it
out.
wasn't worth it.
Peace out, Cub Scout.
The queen.
Sorry, Wets. You can come along if you want. You can
The
weep
queen
in the
falls to
corner.
the ground.
Is she dead?
Well, that was an PC.
I can tell. I'm right there.
Is she dead or just unconscious?
Is that how that works?
He's
He's
thinking
right
about
next
it.
to her.
He's thinking about it. Repercussions of the rest of the story right here.
He's like,
Here it is.
the whole
She's
story.
dead. It was a critical. I can't break it. And then he starts running out this way.
Or when you said the DM was pumping the brakes.
Yeah, so you can
He's-
wreck her.
He just hit the gas.
I wasn't expecting a crit
he
from
didn't roll
a
a
from a
crit,
level
she wouldn't
level
die.
1 guiding bolt. That's over 30 damage. She's not gonna live through that.
She didn't have 30 health.
She may have at the very beginning, but not through a whole fight.
It doesn't
Yeah,
double?
before it
She
instantly
was
die,
neither
it
when
has
we
to.
got
Done.
her.
Yeah,
Wax,
he's
you're
committed
up.
to it now.
I'm
Try that.
I'm committed.
How do I break out of the incapacity?
You can't. At the end of your turn, it stops.
You get to wait 15 minutes.
You can move. That's it.
That's how you get out of it. And then you get to attack once, and then your friends will let you die.
Salt intensifies.
Okay, I move.
Okay, attacks. That's a 17 to hit.
Yep.
5 slashing.
First damage.
Easy.
Is Wet's gonna save me like Nameless does? What are the odds that Wet's?
What are you doing anything else? Or are you just running over there?
Luke, did you attack with advantage there?
You said I can't do an
Yeah.
action, right?
He's not hurt.
You don't need to roll it.
15.
Just take the least.
15.
No, it misses.
Okay. I'll take you off that. For some reason I thought I was
Cheater.
hurt. I was cheating.
You
Well, I
said-
wasn't hurt, and then I was dead.
Just
in
like
the
when you
same
killed the
attack.
queen.
You said I
You
can't.
got crit.
You said I can't do
Just
any
like
actions, right?
Yep, you can't.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
had
okay, so
shield
you're
on standby, but shielding a crit does
You don't wanna do
nothing.
anything
It
else?
still hits. It gives me plus 5 AC, but a crit's a guaranteed hit. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if crit's a guaranteed hit.
Well, I would have shielded if I knew that. It gives me plus 5 AC.
Ash, you're up. Another one. Go. Don't roll crit miss.
9.
Okay, fail. 2 fails. Ulf, you're up.
Don't roll crit miss, he says before he rolls.
I'm fighting
Jordan
Aquarius.
just pulls the band-aid off. He's just like,
Okay.
At this point, if I die, I'm coming back with the tankiest
Oh.
tank you guys have ever seen in D&D.
Alright. Annie, you're
rolled a
up.
1 and then you rolled a 2. It's happening.
Sure did. It's a dice game.
Stop taking away his fairy fire. You have advantage.
Oh, yes, please roll.
He's had
Again.
advantage. Yeah,
No.
that's an 18.
20.
20?
That's a 16. Luke
Oh,
was
okay. Alright, roll your damage.
Yeah, Luke. Tell him.
I can't. There's too much stuff going on.
That is a 9 plus 2, 11. Oh, and when I saw the queen fall, rage, baby.
Oh, rage! Alright.
Plus 2, so 13.
Alright, you killed him.
You freaking ain't right, I did.
Oh, it's just enough?
He had 1 life left.
I was gonna-
He had 12 life.
See the-
I was gonna snipe his kill.
But why would
Because I
Wets-
saw
why
your
would Wets
reaction.
get me up?
I
I
knew
would've
it was
been
on
nice
then I was
for
so
Wets.
excited they sniped his
Other than I
kill.
guess-
You killed your.
No, technically he went
friends
into a rage after the damage was dealt, so I still get a chance to snipe that
No.
kill.
For the next 2 rounds, I will be mutilating that body.
Oh, man.
Does that count as
Jeez.
staying in a rage if he's attacking the
Yes.
dead body?
Or,
Like it.
if you have a health pot,
I don't
you
know-
could sprint out of the chamber.
I don't know what's going on. I'm
Annie,
in
you're up.
rage.
Barbarian
You see him
healing
slash this Sahuagin down, and he's just brutally just smashing it into the ground.
Which one of these
Seems
is
like it's
Eric?
under control. I'm gonna turn around.
And which one are you?
Purple.
She just
Okay.
slowly
Like,
backs out of the room.
I'm here to help.
Does he have a healing spell?
If he has any type of healing, you're okay, but
Cartoon hit the brakes, dust
23.
kicks up.
23 hits.
Okay.
You're hitting the
one
the
that's-
bag. All right,
yeah.
the big one, right? Yep.
Meow, meow.
1.
But it's Witch Bolt, so.
You can roll it every round. That's true.
Necrotic damage.
Alright.
I took 1,
Everybody gets 1.
and it glares at you with anger.
Love.
Next is Skipper. You're up.
I gotta get this guy. I cleave down with my great axe. Does 8 hit?
No.
You're in a hairy situation.
I claw with my offhand.
Doesn't that just auto hit? Oh.
No. It misses automatically.
Man, everybody's missing all their
Natas, you're up. You had your turn. What are you gonna do? The queen fell right before you.
I'm gonna catch her.
All right, you catch her.
And I'm gonna see if there's any chance I can save her. At all. Nope, she's dead.
You
dead.
look at her.
I mean, she
she's
didn't
dead.
take double damage or anything, but she still died. Great.
She did take double damage. She took a crit to the chest.
Yeah, I think in the rules of D&D it says you have to take negative damage equal
No.
to your max health.
No,
That's
not for
PCC.
NPCs.
NPCs die when they hit
NPCs
0, and I
die.
declare
Gotcha.
withhold
If she didn't take credit, I would have let you.
War were declared though.
I look down at this box
I
at
think
my
it's good.
feet, and I'm like, what is so worth protecting?
What's that siren?
And I open it.
You open the box back
There's a
here.
battle
The
going on.
box.
Inside,
We're gonna be taking Ashe
Hi
out of the
there.
box.
inside you find it filled with a bunch of jewels, a vial of red liquid.
Memories of future.
Maybe there's a diamond and a purple swirling
We come
potion.
out in the hallway.
No,
Light
there's
spinning.
no diamond for
Instructions on how to resurrect
there
Ashe.
is a large red
Put a
vial.
lot of time into your
It's
character.
much larger than normal vials.
Ooh.
Is that the question I got?
It's almost like if we wouldn't have resurrected Nameless, I think we could take her back and save a whole village, their queen.
That's what you're thinking in the midst
That's
of
what I
that.
think. in this battle.
Into the queen that you just met?
You know, the
2 days ago.
that we bought, that we used her money to buy all the components. that
She's
it
not
is.
really a queen of anything anymore.
Are you done?
She's just a gal.
There's
Yeah,
got to be
no.
some kids around here somewhere we can say.
You dig up.
The one furthest away goes up to Skipper, and they both attack. First attack.
I'm not scared.
That's gonna be 22. That is with advantage. That's 5 slashing. Second attack from that same one is going to be a 19 for another 4 slashing. The next one attacks. First attack advantage. That's only 13, and the second attack with advantage is a 19
Yes.
for another 4 slashing.
///.
Sorry, there's 2 people?
Yeah, 2 people on you.
How many attacks was that?
8.
Well, it considered 8, yeah, because it was advantage, but yes, it's 4.
27.
Is that a hit?
The one that's down runs up to Annie and attacks. Annie, you are hurt, correct?
Are you
No.
okay?
Yeah.
You gotta say it every episode.
That is going to be 23 to hit. That's going to be 12 slashing. 12 slashing.
It's gonna be.
And you're out.
She's out.
He moves a little bit,
So
just knocks him
squishy.
down, and like
Where's the
just
Wilhelm scream?
comes up, slashes Annie down, and then just jumps over top of her and continues to run in and sees
Acrobatics.
Huh? Hold screen.
Too late. Moment's gone.
Oh, sorry. That was too. Is that good?
It's terrible.
That was great.
Oh.
If you're gonna kill us, at
Oh.
least make it funny.
I'm sorry.
I'm not dead yet.
Jumps
Acrobatics.
over and
Acrobatics.
continues to. Acrobatics. It's a gnome.
You hear him?
No.
You don't know her.
He slowly takes a tiptoe over her.
Okay,
and
so
then
he's
takes-
slowed. That's all that matters.
All right, done. That is
Hearing the
all
scream.
that, guys. What's your up?
I think I'm gonna have to try to roll a medicine check 10 or higher.
What was that?
You
do?
don't have a health pot?
Get out of here, Wes.
I say, as my reaction,
Are
I
you trying
say,
to
What?
stabilize?
A nat one. Killed him.
before
Wes.
you roll anything,
You always roll a nat one. Roll it on the table. I want to see
Roll
it.
it.
before you roll anything, I go, hey, there's a health potion in my backpack.
I roll my dice.
Roll it.
Are you seriously giving me beef right now? Trying to
Yes.
All right, there's no health potion. I'm like,
Good. Let me die.
Can I have that one since he's not rolling?
What are you doing, Wes?
Let me
get-
die. I'm gonna come back in a character with a character flaw that I specifically hate werewolves.
You get.
You're allergic to them.
yeah.
I keep sneezing around you.
All silvered weapons. I'm gonna be like a Van Helsing
What are you
character.
doing?
What do
You
you
get 6 health.
Oh,
I cure wounds you.
He
Oh,
was
thank
being
you.
a
Fine.
murder.
He's one of the gang now.
Eats her. Yeah, he is one of them
No, you're
now.
still prone.
And
How
then
Oh, they're coming after you. They see your eyes open.
And
Yeah,
then
leave it.
I run up and as a bonus
If you do
action,
27 damage to me, I'm dead instantly.
push him over?
I bite his neck.
Ooh, all right.
Chomp,
Do
chomp.
Whoa,
a
hey.
con save.
How you biting his neck if you just said cure wounds?
He's going to give him
Bonus
10 health.
action.
Are you like a Komodo dragon? Do you have like bacteria
This
in
is a
your teeth?
special thing I have.
Oh, because
Do
you're
you
racist.
poison people?
Oh. I
What is
was
it?
like, I'm gonna be biting everybody.
Oh, yeah, for real. We can do that.
Oh,
I can.
it's just an attack from me.
Yeah. So what'd you roll?
We get it.
I roll a 20.
That hits.
Yay.
Is it enough though?
4. Got him. 4 bite.
Still alive.
And I gain some temporary hit points.
Ooh! Drink that blood, you
Vampire?
nasty vampire. Alright, Ashe, your eyes awaken, and you see Wets on top of you and jump forward and bite onto the Sahugan.
Alright, you stand up.
I use my reaction and I say, everyone need save Queen.
Yeah.
Sure.
You're the queen now, Wentz.
Oh, I
How
thought you were
much-
gonna throw
how
something
mu-
at me.
How much movement do I lose?
You had 15 feet.
Were you expecting like inspiration?
I hear what Wet says and I run towards the
I
queen.
didn't think I deserved it, but he was just like looking at me.
No action?
He forgets that he's the
There.
one inspired.
When I get
to
knocked
be inspired.
unconscious, does my cannon go away? It's something I made for an hour and I'm holding.
Is it?
But is it
Is
concentration?
I would say it's probably good.
I don't think it's concentration.
You have to concentrate.
Let me read it.
Yeah, you're up again.
It's a spell.
He's been down for 25 minutes.
It
and
would
he
like
hasn't
break.
been
Well,
ready to
if you
start.
cast
just
magic,
launched off the
if you cast magic,
The cannon
now-
is a magical object.
Yep. So it probably disappears.
Yeah,
when you
it's-
It has its own AC and hit points.
Yeah, it's a spell that you made, so yes, it's gone.
But if you cast magic mouth and die, magic mouth remains, right? So why wouldn't that remain if it's a magic?
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna Google it before you say
I
no.
tried to help you.
He says no.
Alright, we'll move on for now.
Torch
Ulf,
is-
you're up.
Torch is still aren't
You
lit.
saw Annie.
Oh, I heard
Sure,
Annie,
attack.
so I am pulled away from my raging fit on
Okay.
Aquarius, and I'm gonna charge this ball.
Alright, go for it.
Age of
Nowhere is the
Aquarius.
cannon's existence tied to the Artificer's consciousness.
Yep.
Falling unconscious doesn't change anything about the cannon. It persists unless its hit points are reduced to 0 or a 1 hour timer expires.
Does that mean I could pick it up too?
I can make it like an actual cannon with legs that can move as a separate unit.
Alright, Ulf, you finish your combat and then we'll go back and shoot.
Familiar would
That
remain.
Holy,
is,
that's a lot of damage.
23 for 16.
16 damage?
Yeah.
That was max damage.
Is it
Good thing
just
this one
smack
wasn't hurt very much.
Isn't that something?
Is it hurt?
Did you move up to it and smack it?
Yeah, he's up
Yeah.
there.
No, he's not. He's right there.
Ash, you can shoot.
I wrecked the table on my way.
Yes.
Yeah, you
exactly.
do. You're mad.
17 to
Just
hit.
flip it.
17 to hit the.
This one.
Yep.
7 damage.
Yeah.
Ah, but his shoulder's still in my mouth.
Well, I shot it with a cannon, so I'm assuming it got blown to smithereens. You can be holding it, what's left of him.
Alright. Next is.
Hit me.
Whose turn was that? Oh, that was Ulf's turn, so it's Annie. Death save, please.
Annie's down.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And to
One
answer
fail.
actually,
Fails all around.
yes, because I've read about people doing that because it can be held or whatever. So like you can run, and then on my turn as a bonus action, I can shoot from it.
Oh, but I can't shoot it.
My bonus action activates the cannon.
Skipper, you're up.
So would you roll with disadvantage if I'm holding it and you're in hand?
Do a slashing attack with a great axe.
Yeah.
Stupid!
Three misses in a row.
3 8s!
It's gonna be 4 here
I
soon.
mean,
I'm crazy.
I'm gonna use second wind.
And get some health back.
And
Oh, stop.
and
You're
I'm
gonna roll
Stop.
ones on that.
before I run, I'm gonna heal for.
Look out, Wets! He likes to run away from the enemy.
I'm gonna
Oh
shoot in
my
the face.
goodness.
I wish you.
Or key your card.
Run him away. Run him away again.
Hold on.
It's a D8 plus your
Are
level.
you getting ready because
Yeah.
you're mad or just because you're sunburned?
He is
Or no, it's
frantic as a
D10
werewolf.
plus your level. I'm sorry. It's a D10.
Jared, we gotta turn this rolls around right here.
What?
Get some positives.
Plus 3.
I gave him my roll.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And then it's attacking you.
Yeah.
It's gonna take that 9 damage.
Take
Wait.
10.
That is only a 17 to hit.
Nope.
A 17? Oh, me.
Alright, your way.
You beat
How close can I get to Annie?
You're not gonna get all the way up.
Okay, there's nothing
You're
in
gonna
hand
get
to
right
handle
to
when
the
you
end of that
move
blue.
with that thing.
You trying to
It really is. It could go to anybody.
You got 2 guys there. Annie's alone.
And you're the most hurt, so you're probably gonna go to you.
That's fine.
They do like to hit the thing that's hurt.
It's fine.
fine.
That brings us to Natas. You're up.
And you're the last one to shoot something.
I got a backup character on deck.
Friend.
You're up.
I'm up.
Play. That's the way to
I
play.
take the. Does she have a crown on her head?
No, she didn't know.
She doesn't have it. anything that
You can just
distinguishes
be wet
her as
skin
the
next.
queen. I've been hanging out with these guys for days now.
because
I
they
would know
listen
if there's like a
They got
pendant or something on it.
Murder.
That means
yeah.
that
I'll
this
be
is the queen.
nameless.
I'm
She has a pendant. I like it.
I take her
That's
pendant,
what I was
Okay.
and
Are
then
you robbing
I-
her right now?
yeah, and then I loot her.
Looting
You
a
loot her
dead
too?
body again.
She has the purple.
I have-
Hey, she has the purple robe on.
I'm literally sitting there, crippled and bleeding out, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'll just. I'm not gonna go
she has
fight.
she has her purple robe on,
Mhm.
and then that's it. She doesn't have anything on.
It looked like she had like a
She has
wood
a gun.
club and like a cool looking arm shield.
Just has.
Then I'll just like move
She got
to this edge and peek around, and then like
Unimmersed.
stay there.
Did you make fun of my sword?
I want that. I wish you could get this cool arm shield with the 3 claws on it. That
You
thing's
can hear
sick.
me.
It's a turtle shell.
All right, Olaf, here
That
we
should be in
come.
the game.
2 attacks. First one. That's gonna be a miss. Second one. That is a 22.
Miss.
No, it's not. That's a 8 slashing.
So 4.
It's 4.
Yep. And you're up. And then who else? We got one. Oh, we got that one more back there. I gotta get that one to go after Ashe.
Which one's he going after?
No, he's going after Wet.
Roll a dice, make it fair. Roll a
Yeah.
dice, make it fair.
Huh?
I don't
No,
care if he goes
he just saw someone get a jump. Oh no, he would have went after you.
Yeah, because you
Should
should
I
have
have
been
obliterated that
I'm
guy?
sorry. I take that back. He would have.
Well, I'm up on a table, so you
He
have
rolled 2
disadvantage.
3s, so it doesn't matter. It's a miss.
I kick him in the forehead.
Stupid.
It's a miss.
I spit in his brain.
At this point, you see 4 more Lizardfolk come in the room.
Oh, lizard folk?
Where they
Need
been?
you now.
For
Are they
real.
kids?
Where are they coming from?
They come in and you see little kids with like armor that's hanging off of them and doesn't fit them.
The helmet's
like
like,
goes from their
Hey,
neck to
they're
their
ready.
The helmet's
They're
comically
ready.
too big.
Yeah.
The kindergartners from South Park.
Their bows.
2 arrows come towards the Sahu again.
The bows have suction cups on the end of them.
1 damage. The bow
Uh,
breaks because it's actually just blasted.
Still alive, but an arrow hits it.
He just goes.
We already did that. All right, it's done. Back to you, Wets.
Alright, longbow to that guy's back.
Guys are so
14.
It's
12 damage.
that's enough.
Oh, we're not technically out of combat.
No, there's one more.
Are you moving?
Yeah, I'm gonna move, and I yell, Queen!
Ashe, you're up.
I. Is just the one guy in there with all?
That's a big boy.
No, stand
Ain't
up
it?
here. I will shoot him with my pistol. 10 to hit.
10 misses.
Or sorry, it was a 12. I'm assuming that still misses.
12 misses.
Then I'll shoot him with my cannon.
Okay.
A 23 to hit.
That hits.
5 damage.
Easy.
And it'll force him into the wall. I don't know
Oh,
what
there
that
we
does.
go.
Ooh.
Because it knocks him back 10 feet, so he's going to smack the wall.
Bonks him
And
on
he
the noggin.
voluntarily moved, so I swing.
He voluntarily backed
No,
away
he
from
did
the
not.
cannon.
I will allow it.
All out.
That brings us to Ulf. You have advantage. No, you don't. Oh, I'm sorry. That one doesn't.
Don't need it anyway. Get out of my face.
Jeez.
19 for 13.
Picking up some
13
animosity against the DM this fight.
I think so. I think this is. I'm getting scared for my life. here.
I'm raging right now. I'm
We gotta have a
very-
conversation with our melee DPS, but you're doing great.
Annie.
First he's party
Don't.
wipe, and now he's taking
Don't.
everybody easy. Don't roll it.
4.
I was gonna say it, but I
That's
don't
two
want to
fails.
say
Tank or the melee DPS?
Both.
Why is the group so bad at rolling
What's my
saving
roll?
throws?
I don't know.
character.
Skipper, you're up.
I mean,
My
in
goodness.
fairness,
What's your
Manuals did
AC?
roll 5.
18.
It was
Yeah,
only
you
the
can
last
take some
one.
hits.
So am I the tank or the melee DPS?
He was 2
You
and 2.
are the
whatever
control.
success
You should
was.
absorb
But
aggro.
then
Let the melee.
fail.
Alright, then you're the tank.
50-50.
No.
I run up here. I
10 or
cleave down.
All right,
Yeah.
get
Just
him.
a 0.
I mean, okay, so it's
Cleave
barely
him.
not.
Yeah.
It's
20
50.
There it is.
9 damage.
It's not just
Offhand
he did
attack.
it, 'cause he rolled 2 fails.
23 to hit.
She's rolled 2
Okay.
fails, no successes, no
3
successes.
plus 3 is 6. 6 more damage.
Still alive.
I believe on this man.
Thackeray Binks. Still
Natas, you're up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
No, it
go
doesn't
back
matter,
to
I
the
rolled.
queen and I pick her up in my arms and I walk back to that edge.
Are you wearing her purple robe?
No, I didn't take the robe off of her. I just searched her.
Okay.
I did take her pendant though.
All right, you pick her up. She's there. The enemies. He says,
I avert my eyes.
You're learning.
he goes, Hail Sakala! And he takes his glaive and he just swings it around his head.
I've seen this move before.
I catch it. He can't move it.
He hits you all first.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Notice
It's
he
gonna
didn't say
be,
no,
10.
once a day.
So it's 5 slashing damage. And then Skipper. That's a miss. Hail Sakala! Go ahead, what's?
Does he just commit Harikari?
Helter Skelter.
Anii.
Annie, are you okay?
Nope, there it is again. 2 times today.
It fits.
It's a bit. At least yours was, yours was contextual.
Mine never will be.
6.
Yes.
She gets 6 health.
Oh,
Oh, 6 no, yes.
Miss.
You know, everybody's fighting this person. She's on her last death save, but you know, it's fine.
Oh, werewolf. What
Listen,
are you doing?
One of us has to do damage.
Sorry.
He doesn't have any health pots, dude.
Yes, he has one. He just decided not to use it on me or Annie.
I was distracted.
Ash, you're up.
Wow.
He's in a like a werewolf rage. You got the rage and the werewolf
Out of
rage.
my rage into my
That's why out of
rage.
combat and Ash calls him a coward.
I'm really
Man,
glad.
go, Ash.
I'm really glad I have this awesome
What do you got?
potion.
Shoot.
I don't like this.
With a pistol.
It's not fun.
Ooh, that's a 22 to hit.
I feel like
For
that's
13
probably. I feel
piercing
like that's
damage.
Go line.
disadvantage.
Now the cannon.
There's
will
8
not
people between him
defeat
and
me.
the shooter, and
12
he's not
Miss.
disadvantaged.
Misfired.
Yeah, he's just shooting through all these people, not causing any disadvantage at all.
I'm cannon
Trying to end it
nonetheless.
fast.
Boom!
And it hits the
all
ceiling.
there up.
Everybody
And
duck.
you do it.
Won't he do it?
Okay.
Not when that really won't. 17
That hits.
for 5.
You are the captain of one away.
Did you add your rage?
Hey.
6 life.
1.
We just talked about
6
2
life.
for slashing, 2 for
Oh
melee.
my goodness.
we just talked about how 1 makes a difference.
Yeah, exactly. That 1 damage made all the difference. And
If
you
Jared
won.
would just do
You've
some
done
damage.
three creatures this combat. 1 hit away. I love it.
Minus the one that I actually did. So that's 4. Right? The one that I actually took down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you just gave me that as a handout so I wouldn't die.
Annie, you're up.
Yeah, he doesn't do that. And I was gonna sniper kill him. It's gonna be
Of course
hilarious.
you were. What you know how to do?
I'm not a fighter.
Or a lover.
I am a lover.
I want to
We're
play
in a bark
back.
until we're late.
I want to play back all the clips and see how many damage rolls he actually done in fights.
I've done a lot.
I'm at a
Against us.
attack.
Yeah.
Shield touch.
Chilled. Oh, you're gonna go up there and touch him on the leg?
No, it's a range of 120.
Oh,
She's just laying there, reaches out, touches him.
I should stop being mean to you.
Miss.
You did stop an entire battle.
And she actually grabbed.
A necrotic hand touches somebody in there.
Touch me, touch me, touch me.
That could have been your death save.
It goes all around.
that would have been. Oh, that is true.
That would have been awesome.
Oh, that would have been.
Just because Bells.
All right,
behaved
Skipper.
badly.
Can you finish him off?
Somebody's got to.
Oh,
It's a good thing that guy went after the Artificer, because if everyone went after Rex, it would have stopped him from getting there 1 turn.
I bite his neck
Ooh, that's true.
for
Hey,
19.
that's my
That hits.
Every turn matters.
My werewolf teeth, I bite through him before. I don't know. Do you want to? Can I have my strength mod on that at
He's
least? Okay.
You only
He
need
has
one
one
damage.
life.
You only have 1 life.
Lizard.
You bite down on his neck, and he just goes, Sakura will have his revenge.
I cut his jugular before he could say
He
that.
said, second on knees, buddy.
He's gone.
What was that guy?
Hey. Hey guys, that was a great combat.
Yeah, one.
Thank you.
As I come around the
Combat's
corner,
over.
as I come around the corner holding the queen, and all the little guys run up to the door.
Oh.
They see me lay her at Wet's feet, and then as Wet's screaming, I pull out her brooch and I attach it to Wet's. And
King making over here?
And I'm like,
Would you exchange support for the throne?
You're the you're the only defender these people have anymore.
No one!
I swear.
No one!
Stop being emotional.
I didn't take soothe emotions, but that's something awesome to have it.
Would have been.
Looking around for the giant lizard dude.
Yeah, where's he been?
Oh, the giant lizard dude? Alright. Yeah, you find him there. He's one of the 4 that came in.
How convenient.
He's
He's
all
been beat up.
He's got like a big old rub on his head. He's all bandaged up. And he's like in a wheelchair.
His one eye is wearing a patch because he's got an abrasion.
Matt turns to him. You're the only protector these people have now.
It's an alligator, but we'll say it's close enough.
Dang! Oh, dang!
Be a big boy.
a big boy, dude.
I pick up the brooch and I grab Wet's.
He's got like blue blood all over him.
Where's he been?
This wasn't the only attack.
He's pretty good at combat.
We
You're not
fought
stupid.
him. We fought him off. We came here as fast as we could.
Hey, buddy, you want to come tank for us?
What? Because he doesn't speak common.
Fight.
What?
Murder.
Murder. Eat. Repeat.
Measure, eat, repeat, son.
I got my hands on Wet's shoulders. And I'm just like, listen, you can rebuild this. But as you said, these people, they don't know how to use weapons. You're one of the only defenders they have. You don't have a choice here. You have to step up and help these people.
Andy,
Your people.
Can you translate that for us?
She translates.
He's just going.
What's is getting better at his comment? He's been around us for a long time now.
2
Yeah,
days.
you don't need me.
It's been longer than 2 days. No, I didn't say we don't need you. I'm just saying he doesn't hear
You see an older
Is he singing
lizard
a
folk
song?
come up and lay his hands on the queen, and her body kind of glows for a second, and nothing happens, and then he just kind of like slams his fist onto the ground. And they start talking Draconic to each other, saying what are they going to do? They don't have a leader. What? How are we gonna move on? How are we gonna reclaim our lair? Do we continue with these alliances? I don't know. And the older lizard folk stands up and says, the alliances were a sham. The sea elves were these creatures all along.
All of them?
That's why they couldn't speak Elvish.
He did speak Elvish, didn't he? They didn't speak Elvish? And I look at you like, what?
He told us that earlier.
I said that 2 days ago. Meanwhile,
I don't remember that.
I'm skidding.
You go back to beating?
Oh, I'm skidding.
Oh,
That's why they didn't speak Elvish.
Yeah. And I'll be taking the head.
Do these big
How
guys
do
have
we
anything
know?
on them?
Huh?
Do these big guys have anything on them? I'm picking through this guy down.
Well, most of them were prisoners, except for the ones that were.
Remember they had broken bones.
Oh yeah, I forgot. But they had like 50 HP and slaughtered us. I remember. Yeah.
They're very strong characters.
Did you not just hear a word that I said?
Sorry, go
The
ahead.
sea elves.
Yeah.
All the sea elves that were there were not them.
Oh,
They were.
so these guys were prisoners though? The ones that happen to be looting at this moment?
No.
Okay.
Those are the
All
sea
right.
elves.
All right. So what do they have?
a lot much.
Blue blood.
They have
They
blue
have
blood.
blue blood.
They have blue blood.
They have Tom Selleck.
They were ambassadors. They're not gonna bring their money. They're not gonna bring their stuff.
How'd they have weapons?
Exactly. They had weapons. How do you have weapons?
Okay, so
Same
what
way.
weapons
Natas,
do they
where
have?
are
We
you
got one
being?
on.
They have tridents. They have.
Ooh, actually, I do want to try it.
You
Natas,
take
where are you
I
tridents.
also want to try
They
it.
have long
That great
swords.
sword.
You didn't even see it.
Aren't you holding it?
Why would I still be holding it?
I grab a trident.
Because it's in your possession.
What's the older shaman
In my bag
who
holder?
looks at you and
Alright.
says, how can we trust these?
Anyway,
If we
You
cannot
probably won't be
trust
getting it.
the other
I
races.
mean, I can just trade you for my great axe.
We need to do this on our own.
I don't know any great weapons. That's the problem. I was gonna see if Wolf can wield a great sword first. But I want to.
How do we know they're not going to take us now that we're at our weakest? And he looks at you, Annie, with like suspicious eyes that you're going to say something, because he knows that you're understanding what it's saying.
I trust them with my life, but I don't know how we will rebuild.
Should we move you guys further to Saltmarsh?
That's what I suggested. We could have avoided all of this.
That was a few hours ago. We weren't gonna get a moving truck this late.
Well,
How many do we have left?
Where's the
5.
with the armor that's at their feet, and they're like,
Kids are wearing a bucket as a helmet. Squirt gun.
The grapes of
we'll
wrath
have
have
to,
been in the
we'll have to
building.
make a count. I don't
Two
know.
of them
I don't know
are-
how far this went. We came here as fast as we could, but obviously it was too late.
Two midgets and two dwarves in an overcoat. Just
I-
stacked up on top of each other.
Now let's roll perception.
I get mad and I throw the brooch down again. And I stand up. If only we had the weapons.
23.
I storm off.
I pick up the brooch.
You pick up the brooch.
Yep.
How do you get a brooch? That's
the
a-
elder grabs your hand as you reach down for it.
For sure. And I shoot you
grab-
a dirty look.
I grab his hand.
Brooch. Ours.
He knows the word
Yeah,
brooch.
I give it to him.
Takes the brooch.
I rolled
23 for
I
perception.
rolled a 19 plus 4.
When you were back there with the queen, you noticed that the back wall, it had a weird crease around it, like there was something, a false wall maybe.
Am I done skinning?
Yes, you're done. Yeah, you have his face.
All right,
It's like
You took
white
his
from the office.
face?
yeah.
Took his.
I'm gonna pee on the corpse.
Hello, Clarice.
Oh man, here we go.
Man,
Urinating.
As I move past him, he's
Body.
peeing on
Yeah.
the corpse.
It's drunk pee too. It's like
You go back to the back of this small
It's
area,
almost
past
wow.
the chest, and you reveal a chamber.
And I find a golden swirling potion and a diamond.
A girl. No, you don't find.
A girl clone.
Because that's how we got it
That's a
last
good
time.
try.
I rolled like a 20 something on my perception. And he's like,
You
well,
find-
you found everything you needed.
You find a helm that you found out in the Bullywugs area. It was hidden inside there.
I definitely stashed that.
Okay. No one's back there, so no one's home.
Is that the only thing in there?
Did you guys hear
just make sure.
money?
Oh, you're gonna get the money because I don't. I mean, I'm gonna take 40 before I tell you guys about it. Pay my debt, but
No,
You guys are making
that was the main thing that was back in
you
there.
know what the heck?
Inside there was the,
You guys are
the
getting
helm.
paid?
It was precious.
So we aren't the lawyers anymore?
that makes me so mad. Well, I'll tell you what my idea was later. It's gonna be so awesome.
Yeah, so the lizard folk kind of not disperse, but they go in and try to find their other people, leave the room.
Before they leave, I call the elder over.
Yep.
I close the thing again. I close the wall.
Okay.
I call the elder over.
Okay.
I guess we'll wait out here.
You can come too. I'm just yelling, "Hey, elder guy!"
I'm just picking through stuff.
I can't even talk to him.
I go.
So I call Annie as well. I go, "Hey guys," including the elders.
I'm there.
Alright, they all huddle in there.
I'm picking through this stuff.
And I show them the chest with all the rubies and stuff, and I'm like, maybe this can help you guys rebuild.
Take it slow.
I can translate in
Which chest? The one that you opened?
with all the gold and
The
stuff.
one that
in
no
it.
longer has a helm in it.
No, that was.
Then that's the wall. I already closed the wall, so they didn't know that was in there.
I don't know how money is really going to be that much for us. The queen always just loved the gold and things to be able to trade with outsiders.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to use outside help to build you guys back up. This would buy you a lot in Saltmarsh.
But I feel that we should still go on with our plan.
Your alliance plan?
I stormed off. I'm sorry.
I don't think. There's no way that we're getting out of this now
What's up, man?
without more help. And if they can infiltrate us, who knows how far they are with taking over anyone else that's on the coast.
You just see my eyes roll back. Saltmarsh, we need to get back home. What if they're
I
there?
have tied the 50 feet of hemp rope that I carry to his leg. And just dragging it.
Um,
I'm just picking through stuff in that big room.
Like-
And I just hear.
You see me with my big chain.
He's got the chain attached to it, and that's what he's thinking.
like 50 feet of the rope all spooled out. So like the
It's
body,
really far behind.
the body's like over here getting caught and stuff.
It's a corner.
I just pull it.
that's what really flipped the table.
Yeah, that's what
like got it.
Okay.
I find one of the bodies that we are pretty sure used to be a sea elf, and I want to do an investigation or medicine check on it to see if I can figure out like if there were any signs,
Oh, of what they were? Okay.
like any signs to be able to like test someone who
As you're looking at the
see
sea
through
elf,
their disguise.
the elder comes up beside you, and in kind of a broken English says, "What are you doing?"
It's really broken.
If they are
What do?
if they are infiltrating, there might be a way to see through their disguises, whether it's magic
Yeah, they don't speak
or
Elvish.
if their biology moves them.
All right. Roll a nature check, not a medicine check.
I'm heading toward where I saw where the prisoners were.
I'll follow
21.
21 was great.
You kind of push.
19 with 20.
You
19
push
with-
back the flaps on the side of his face and push them on the side, and you can see that there's a small little crease on the back side of their jaw. It blends in with their skin, but you can just barely make it out.
A crease under their jaw. So I surmise that if I were to grab on that crease, it would pull them out of their disguise.
Do you share that information?
Of course I do. With everybody. I
I'm
shout
not
it
there.
in the
But not
room and it
alone.
echoes off the walls.
I'm walking with Ulf to where the prisoners are at.
All right. As you're dragging through, you see Lizardfolk dead.
Just
Like,
massacred.
Yeah. It's obvious that because you're not seeing the Sahuagin that they were disguised, and it was just basically assassinations as they were going through.
Can I pick up one of the? Do I see any of those harpoon guns that I've made for?
Oh yeah, yeah. You can have a
Okay.
harpoon game.
I would like to have one.
You can
I'll
have
just-
one.
I'll just take one of those for the rogues since they're not using them.
Are there any prisoners still in prison?
When you get there, no. They're all the cages are flipped up, and there's nothing there. There's several guards there that are all killed.
I turn around and walk back out. I'm heading toward the entrance.
Okay.
The way home,
Mm-hmm.
dragging that.
Right on, right on.
I'm in the room with the elder still.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of inscribe on the wall in kind of dirt or chalk or charcoal.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a little happy village. Just a quick little illustration.
Okay.
And I draw a little like ruined little cave. You know, their place, a depiction, and I draw
Dotted
a
line.
dotted line and an arrow. And I go, rebuild. Home. And I leave it.
Shakes his head up and down. Goes back to Wets. Let's see who's still left alive.
Yeah.
I join Ashe and Wolf.
Okay. And you see Wets and the Elder go off, and they start gathering up people.
I'm still a werewolf.
What do you guys do?
I'm helping gather the people that are still alive.
You clapped your axe.
I beeline it back home, yelling, I.
Oh, he's gonna roll for it. Roll for it.
1 through 5, they're dead. Okay. They're all huddled inside like the backside of a small room with boxes barricading them in.
They
I don't know
think
who
that
they
you
are.
are.
I guess they're all my friends.
They think that
family.
you are the sea elves.
They
They
are.
attack you.
No.
I only have a wife. Sorry.
You know,
But she's huddled with everybody else, so yeah, I'm glad they're all alive.
Yep.
I hug Eye.
You count.
He hugs
Queen's
dry
dead.
skin.
They start to cry. There's weeping. You find 25 Lizardfolk left. And
What?
Is that total, like including the people behind?
You have 25 full adult Lizardfolk left.
How many children? Or did all the children-
438 child soldiers.
How many eggs are left?
There's eggs left, but there's about 20 there's 20 children that are still alive.
So you have
So there's not very many.
I let
just
every-
go ahead. Sorry.
I let everybody know, and that's huddled in there. We can't stay here. The queen is dead.
Ding dong, the queen is dead.
As I'm dragging my body through the, do I see any of the lizard kids?
They poke their head out of a door and then slam it shut.
Not a one's paying any like long enough for me to go.
You have to be
What?
terrifying.
Yeah,
danger! You're
What?
dragging a dead shenanigans.
Why don't you roll me a
intimidation
a
check.
reverse intimidation check?
It's 50 feet behind him.
Hey,
Hey,
it's a
it's
four.
a 5.
Intimidation.
Reverse intimidation. So that's a 15.
They look down and your body is so big it's covering up the body you're dragging, and then you wave to one and one comes and kind of just leaves the door open for a few seconds.
Just like Magua and the rest of the Mohicans.
Takes 2 steps closer.
Able to stomp this kid?
Gets right up to you.
He's showing off his chain.
He's like a little one, and
Yeah.
he just kind of puts his hands up like this.
Like,
The minute you reach down, you hear, and like this woman comes out and like grabs the kid.
I thought all the survivors were over there.
You tried to kidnap a baby. His mom's cave. You were gonna keep a human as a pet.
It's not a pet. It's a
Starts feeding
It
him.
wouldn't have been a pet.
You were in the nursery, like what?
I was gonna raise him as my son.
You hear this lizard folk just screaming out obscenities, just like
That one's not
You too. You could.
and then just slams the door shut.
Why won't you let me have a kid?
The lizard man.
I just want a kid.
What's wrong with you?
That's so much.
We can arrange
There's a
that.
lot.
You probably do have kids.
Oh no!
I don't know them though.
It takes 9 months.
Be a
No!
better
The
person.
door slams shut. It's done.
I'm just gonna take him to live
Down
with
to
us.
22.
We're town followers now.
I'm trying to
No.
kidnap
Lizard
kids.
folk.
What's happening?
Scary.
Are we about to have a
Lizard
pilgrimage
head.
with 25 lizard
That's what I was trying to start.
Mecca or what?
Exodus.
I was trying to start an exodus.
Are we
Okay.
walking
None of them-
25
We'll do it a different way,
And
please.
raise the child soldier
That was
to
awkward.
fight with daddy.
Is Wetz about to Moses 25 lizard folk over to Saltmarsh? Is that
That's
what
what
we're
Wentz
doing?
wants to try to do.
Weird. The one
I'm,
kid
like,
has a
looking at
parent
him.
left.
The one kid.
Well,
There's almost just as many adults
I
as
thought
there
the
are
queen
children.
was the
That's what I'm
parent of
saying,
everybody.
this
She's
is not
dead.
necessarily.
You can at least have one adult then.
I look at Wets and I'm like, plan?
I'll get you two.
Roll a
I'll also
19.
look at you.
You're not here.
I thought we
You're
were all
not
outside.
either.
I thought we were all outside.
Yeah, wait.
No, we're gathered with the survivors.
Yeah,
Outside.
I'm with this guy who's trying to kidnap kids.
Yeah,
Well,
me
then
too.
you guys are almost outside.
We didn't gather the survivors outside. Did we?
Queen dead. Not home. Must leave here.
Are you coming, Saltmarsh?
Can't go other.
Why?
Home taken.
For safety in Saltmarsh, we
Home
need to go
taken.
there.
He's saying he can't go somewhere else. He wants to go to Saltmarsh. He's basically saying, yeah. I
Oh,
think-
so you are coming to Saltmarsh.
Sweet, I had a chance to recruit that kid.
I
Where
was
is Amy
over
when
at
you
A&E.
need her?
Recruit him or
This is
raise
frustrating.
him?
Recruit.
Oh, okay. Coney 2012. All 2012.
Saltmarsh. Not home.
don't mean to be rude, but you don't have a hole.
That is rude. What a coincidence.
Is he? Where did he go? He went back in there after I tried to.
He went back in there just to insult this guy who's excuse me. There's a lizard minding his own business.
He's like on all fours, like he's thinking he's still in the wolf form.
I am. You forgot you're basically a homeless orphan. You let me know when that's up.
It's getting close.
I'm over here trying to recruit a kid.
What are
He's
you
like,
wanting to do?
Goes running back
Rex?
the other way.
What is the direction?
Obviously,
Taking Saltmarsh?
we push towards Saltmarsh. That's the only way we can go.
Okay.
Because that's the only way we have gone.
Okay.
We're not gonna. We don't look to stay there though, but it's to regroup and to push forward.
I start telling him about the glories of Crabber's Cove and how it's basically the same terrain and
It's awesome. It smells like fish people commit suicide off a cliff.
Okay.
it's the same
I,
substance.
I explain it to all the lizard folk that are gathered.
Yep.
Then I say,
I'm playing Song of Rest in the background.
People try to kill themselves.
then I say, you must elect a new leader, but I do not want it.
Roll persuasion.
Your wife could have
Select this Dinkleberry.
yeah,
Oh,
he's
never mind.
Fruit. That's just what they need.
7.
They're like, no, it's you.
They're confused, but then the elder comes up and stands beside you and puts his hand on your shoulder, and then he gives a speech that this is the only way that we can go. If we stay here, the Sahukin will be back, and we will all die.
Oh, I see. I thought it was one conversation if I was the leader or not.
Oh, you're still the leader.
They're like, you're not the leader, but we will follow you.
No, he was trying to persuade them that he's not the leader, and he failed. You are the leader.
Not the mama.
You have saved us. We are
You're the
eternally
only
grateful.
one that can do
They
it.
they start to gather up supplies, what they can carry, and they seem like they're ready to head out in an exodus to Salt
Would
Marsh.
you say that speech and maybe all of the gathering would take about an hour?
Yes.
All right.
So your song of rest is what?
Well, were you resting?
I was talking,
Or were you running back and forth?
I was talking to people.
You were seeing
That
what
sounds
Fine.
exhausting.
That's fine. Everyone can
Okay.
take a short rest.
And if you take a short rest and you can hear me, then each of those characters regains an extra 1d6 hit points.
I was not
Must be
But you should
freaking
be
nice.
hit. But I should be.
I waited through this whole battle. Not a scratch on me.
I bring.
Ooh! That's 11.
I think I still have hit dice.
7 and a 6 is fine.
Because we're long rested.
You
Long
only
rest
get
that-
one.
You,
hit
you
dice.
get half your hit dice.
I
Yeah,
thought it
so
was
you
a
would've got
full
one.
I
rest.
hadn't used any.
No, there's no
Okay.
full rest.
I thought you said we were there for a long time.
It's a long rest. Oh,
You
yeah,
said
if you would have
3
been
days.
there
In between-
a couple days, then you would have gotten
No, but I asked if you would.
What is
did,
a full
and you
rest?
punished him for using his spell slots.
No, that was a
that
spell
was
slot.
that
after we
night.
We had
Before
one
that.
rest.
We had
Between the
you got back
bullywogs.
from the bullywogs.
Yeah.
Then you had a couple rests, and that's when he asked for a full rest. And I was like,
Then
"You
we had
guys
a
have been
festival.
there for a couple days, so you got them all back."
Yeah.
But then he started using spell slots, and then that
What
night
is a
what happened.
full rest versus a long
It just basically gives you everything back,
Did we
fully
full
rested.
rest?
The
It
first
was
time.
too long.
It's
Not the second
mainly.
It was several days, so you would have gotten everything back.
It mainly gives
Once.
you all of your hit dice
Yes.
back rather than half.
Yes.
Rounded down.
That's right. When you guys make it, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish up your.
Yeah, go
your
ahead.
dice.
I got something too.
Oh, well then you go ahead.
I was
Wes.
gonna wait till they rolled because
And, oh!
Look at that. Plus your con.
Oh, well, it's negative.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
But
still
that's-
7.
Yeah, that's.
Alright.
So that's.
alright, he's gonna take a while. That's
Awesome.
easy.
Uh,
I bring Eye around and I make sure she's good and then I introduce her to the group
Ooh.
and I'm like,
Man.
Eye,
You.
you call Dr. Eye.
She's a medical doctor?
Oh,
She needs
Philosophy
a
major.
doctor.
Doctor.
It's Doctor of Fine Arts.
yes.
She knows Rome really well.
Oh yeah, how many days?
Dead body.
like how we think if we just say single words, he knows what they are.
Hey, as long as you don't say brooch, man.
Murder.
When you guys finally emerge from the caves, you notice one of the Lizardfolk guard that you guys came in to the cave is dead there with 2 arrows in his chest. You also notice that the other guard is missing and Avonlea is gone.
Murderous. I told
She
you
was
I
rude
didn't
to me.
trust her.
I don't really like her. She was rude to me.
Told you I didn't trust her.
Pull the arrow out and use my ranger investigation skills to see if it was possibly her ranger arrows.
It's not. It is
It's
a crude arrow made of bone.
I use.
Roll survival.
She's not a murderess. She's just rude.
I use.
I've seen those before.
You were married? I learn more about you every session, man.
Skinder.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to track them. You said roll survival. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure I have something that helps.
You can track, if you can track humanoids, then
Primal awareness. I'm gonna use it since I.
Primal awareness
can-
is not help.
Huh?
It's not help. It's for Fae and Celestial and all kinds of stuff, not humanoids.
Okay. You said survival?
Mm-hmm.
Six.
6. You pick up that there was a struggle here, and there's some footprints that go into the cave. That's what you get.
Should I use them?
I don't have my phone on me.
It's fine.
So what'd you say?
You just noticed that there was a struggle out, and there's footprints that go in at least 4 sets that go into the cave.
Into the cave, like into where we just came out.
Yep.
Where you just came out.
But I can't figure out where they go after that because there's too many footsteps.
Yep.
You think it was Mollywogs though? Is that what you were led to believe?
I don't know.
Okay. You didn't roll well enough?
I rolled a 6.
Oh, but. Hold on to your butts.
You want to look too? You're the
It
one.
won't
You're the
probably-
only one that can, I think.
Probably won't make much of a difference,
Oh,
but
no,
I
I'm
will.
sorry, Skipper can.
Yeah.
But it's only if Skipper wants to.
I mean, it would be what, like a nature check or
Survival.
something? Survival, I'm
Mm-hmm.
proficient,
That's
so.
why I said you could if you wanted.
18.
Oh, okay.
11,
I look terrible as a
18.
ranger now.
All as they're
I'm
As
too
they're
weird
I mean, to be fair, I ruined most of those tracks dragging that body.
yeah, you're like dragging this body off, and then you see I almost said nameless. Wets and Skipper go back inside as they're following tracks, and you're like, you look down over there, and you're like, and you see another track going off into the woods,
What are
going more west.
Mollywogs?
No, they are Sahuagin tracks, and they look like they were dragging something.
Oh, they got Anii.
Alright, see you in Saltmarsh.
So I'm thinking I'm on top of. I checked the stables for Nakash.
You better make sure you stole the horse from Natas and going.
Your horse is a porcupine,
Do you
buddy.
if you share the information,
It's
then
filled
I
with
can
arrows.
track.
Yeah, I do. I don't want to, though.
You have to have
Nakash is
Natas'
fine.
horse stolen or he's not
No.
going.
Yeah, Nakash is fine. They're not going to kill a horse.
That's how the
and they have
DM
to
leads
deal
you.
with a
Nope,
lot of other
Nakash
things
is
they're
gone.
dealing with.
I'll
Alright.
spend.
Go ahead.
He shared the information, so I'll just spend time as my just normal ranger stuff and
Try to track.
just track, get an idea of how many there might be. Wait, no, they went west. So
I look at the group with us and I'm like, Saltmarsh.
I'm trying to persuade everyone. Anii, she saved. She helped me. She helped him. Can we
Helped
help?
me.
Yeah, she shot a dude.
She didn't help me.
She killed a guy.
She didn't see. She didn't even know I was there. She's just killing things.
Why would she do that?
Just
I
so you
sense
know,
Fae.
she knew exactly where you were.
Yeah.
How?
She wasn't just shooting
She
people
can
on
sense
a
Fae.
limb.
Her power is like full on, knows exactly where you are.
She wasn't just showing up at
She
a
told
village
you,
shooting
I know
people.
exactly where you are when you walk by. She says, I know you're right there. I can see you.
No, I was told she couldn't see.
Well, she sensed she knew exactly where you were, what you did.
You
But anyway,
Well,
Skipper,
my
you weren't even
character-
there, so you don't even know
is
that.
invisible and full invisibility.
Hey,
My
you weren't
character-
there, so you couldn't see.
My
that shit
character
around.
didn't get the impression that she was trying to help me.
I'm.
Because she said some creepy words to me
So
and then chased me.
We.
Okay.
I think we need
That's
to go
I
for
was
the.
perfectly fine on my own.
Wets, you noticed that there was an army of 10.
Oh, too many.
I think we need to go for the last. At least look.
Alright. I
Absolutely not.
translate to her. There is 10. We probably need to regroup.
Huh?
Insult.
But
I translate.
it did seem like the other ranger was friendly. So, and we need to seek revenge. That's our main motivation.
The women
I agree.
and
So
children and elderly and some of the old or like men that just are all beat up and some of the warriors as well. They're just all coming out.
I
and
said
they're
we
just
need
like,
to regroup, as
I-
in like go to Saltmarsh.
I know
first.
they're starting to come out and they're like
Okay.
looking around like we're not gonna be much help right now. And
Yeah, I wasn't talking
point
to
in that
them
direction.
that they need to fight.
Okay.
I'm just sharing that we need to regroup, and then whoever wants to go on this journey to
Alright.
revenge the queen, and to make sure they don't push further this way, which would ultimately be Saltmarsh.
Okay. They're ready to move out to Saltmarsh.
Are
somehow.
you saying we need to go to Saltmarsh
we all are.
right now?
Yeah.
Alas is in trouble now. We can't wait.
how long would it take, ideally? A couple
For what?
days to get back and then go back.
Yeah.
No.
I think we need to go now.
10. Many more.
We don't need to go. We need to go
We
back to
could-
Saltmarsh.
We couldn't even barely beat
We-
6 of them.
We talked about this before. We don't know how far they attacked
There's
up
like
the coast.
babies
They could be attacking Saltmarsh right now.
Babies are crying. Hungry. Eat.
Saltmarsh to the west.
Eat.
That way.
I start walking towards Saltmarsh, dragging the body.
So,
One of the elders comes up to you, Skipper, and looks at you and says, "We had warriors protecting us on this pilgrimage, and we still lost many on the journey. Will you please protect us till at least we get to the safety of your village?
I'm just worried for the loss. We should have brought our shit.
If they capture her, she's most likely already dead."
You're probably right. And I go.
I say,
I help them scoop up their belongings and
I
get
say
on.
many.
I-
1.
Ooh, Ubuntu.
I think we should be booking it because we already talked about the fact that we don't know how far they attacked up the coast and they could be attacking Saltmarsh right now.
Well, you're gonna be booking it
They
with
could
me.
be in Saltmarsh right now.
But we also have kids and elderly that are
Pick them up.
Also,
Make
you
'em
do
move.
their shit.
20 of them.
He's just
Everybody.
laughing.
Leave them behind.
Well, I tried to pick up a kid.
I'm
Yeah,
delirious.
yeah, you did.
I'm delirious, man.
Alright, so you guys are heading to Saltmarsh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You make the journey to Saltmarsh, and you...
Are we
It's a
level
long
4?
one.
Hey, what's kin? Are
Give
there
me
any
level,
orphans
give me
among the
level
group?
now!
I mean, we probably got a good chunk of XP.
Level 4 is going to be helpful when I go talk to the
It,
council.
it says you guys only got 50
It's
XP
all answer.
development.
50 XP.
Hey, that's all we needed, right?
Why do you guys
That's
think
all
we
y'all
level
needed.
up every session? That's ridiculous.
We were so close to hitting level 4.
Were we?
Hitting
Yes.
it before you guys would.
Yeah, she wouldn't hit him before we did.
Well, then you've already hit it because we were really close.
I have not.
He sent us the XP.
I don't have XP.
Everyone's gonna get 420
Were we supposed to
XP.
prep XP?
It's
Or
not.
prep level
How
4?
many do I have?
Yes. Well, I did because we were close.
420 XP, which I don't know what I sent out there. That
I'll
should
tell
put
you
you at
what
like
we are.
26, I think. So I think you're still gonna be like 100 off of level 4.
Alright, what was your question?
Yes.
Killing the children.
Are there any orphans?
I go,
Stop it.
I go up to Annie.
Yes.
I go up to Annie and I kind of whisper to her. And then I heard you're kidnapping children now. In perfect common. As she helps me.
Kidnapping is the wrong word. I wanted to make sure that the kids had a chance. Where's the rest of the group right now?
You guys are in just like a big ball of a caravan. We're going on a caravan, guys.
Oh no! PTSD!
It takes you up and around Burl, to the Dreadwood,
Oh.
all the way to the Alchemist,
That's
and
crazy.
then back.
I nod to Wetskin, Dr. I, and Annie to
How much XP?
step over to the side while I
It's
drive
like
this
Dr.
body.
I.
420.
The eye
Is that
doctor?
in celebration of.
No, it was not. But it was 416.
We're so close.
You said doctor, so that's why I call it Dr. I.
2,620 now.
Her name is
Are
Dry.
you
Her name is Dry.
That's why I thought for sure we were gonna get it.
That would have been one more bad,
Yeah.
big bad. You would be.
I'm a
I
caller.
start
Flaky.
slaughtering the children around me.
No, she's not Jared when he's in a fight.
Alright, we're getting off track here. I'm sorry.
I explained to Annie and
okay, we
Wets
got you,
and
Jake.
Dry that I was,
It's Dr. I. It's dry. If you think about it.
yeah, that I was
Dry
taken in
eyes.
as a 5-year-old orphan by a person who I call father. And so I feel that it's important to do the same.
She comprehends 5% of what you said.
No,
Speak to
she
Annie.
speaks-
Then translate.
I speak through and say,
Keep going, Annie. You got this.
I say, I appreciate you wanting to help raise some of these children, but I don't think we're that far along yet. But I
wasn't either.
I do feel that you could be a good mentor to some of them as they do not have
Skidding and defacing people.
Yeah, it's a him. He's like, yeah, that's just right.
Yeah.
I mean,
He'll
they're,
fit in.
they're survivors.
Hit.
See, they've
Yeah,
all
maybe
seen
maybe bring up a new generation that can fight. So, I
I have little warrior classes twice a week.
I think that's a great start in getting to know these children,
Oh my goodness, is Ulf gonna clean up his act for these kids?
and maybe if they warm up to you,
He meets a woman
We'll
and
see.
it all changes.
An orphanage.
That's right.
Guess we're done here.
She says it and everyone looks at her because she's so socially awkward that she never says anything funny, and then we're just like,
I just blurted it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that back.
take it as a gesture.
All right, you guys make this pilgrimage to Saltmarsh, and I'm just trying to make sure there's no other loose ends that we got. I think
Loose ends. No loose ends, just loose skins. There's another episode title for you.
what?
The bottom.
That's exactly what we want them to look like.
Yep.
All
When you read
right, you guys make it back to Saltmarsh, and you have this what would look like an army of Lizardfolk walking behind you.
except
Army.
for they have no weapons and they're all beat up, and
Well.
children are out in the open.
You see the two
Crying.
old men at the gate kind of look out, and they look at each other. You're out front. And then they one of them runs inside and looks like he's going to get someone else.
Oh, I
Look at
wonder
the
who's
captain-
gonna get.
Look at the captain of the guard. Oh wait.
Uh,
I wonder who.
hello?
These
What?
Shut up. Open the door.
I'm not opening the door. There's a bunch of.
Okay.
Who are all these people?
people.
I've already spoke.
Not your business.
We spoke to the council before we left that there'd be the possibility of refugees.
Let's bring those
Open the gate.
refugees.
Roll persuasion.
Camp Refugi.
You see small children looking looking up at any adult.
Nope, it's a 15.
Oh, it's still 15.
I can't roll lower than a 10.
You see all
He
the
opens the gate.
Darn right he does, because it was gonna get cut open if he didn't.
you see all these small children looking up at the adults, going.
You see a couple more people looking over the gate, looking down at everyone that's like piling in.
Should take him to Edith.
Stay together for now. They say. Stay together.
Together, lizard strong.
I take them. Can I take them to Crabber's Cove?
You can do whatever you want, but everyone's got to follow.
I start telling you about Crabber's Cove some more. I'm like,
There's just down this way. You got to see it. It's really nice.
Bro, sure.
Wait, bro, comma, sure? Or
Bro, sure.
I had you, bro, sure.
jumped in.
Crabber's Cove.
Bro, sure.
Tubular.
There's a lot of weird looks as you're walking through town. People.
I mean, to be fair, I am
confused.
dragging his skinned body.
Some people were shutting their shutters,
I have a purpose.
and
They better be lucky they have shutters. Where we come from.
you marched through town. So where are you guys going?
I'm stopping
heading
at
to
the
council.
statue.
At the statue?
Crabber's
Yeah.
Cove.
Of Mihal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Council.
Council? Are we leaving the Lizardfolk? So you're
I'm
taking them to
taking 'em.
Crabber's Cove?
Yeah.
He's the one leading them, so you following.
I'll be quick.
You
I'm
tell me.
driving.
Oh,
I'm
what are you
driving
doing?
a lance.
What are you doing at Mihal?
I'm driving a lance into the ground, or a javelin into the ground,
Okay.
and I'm setting the body through
I
that.
thought you. I can know you have your.
Jeez. He doesn't even have his skin. They don't even know what it is.
And I move
Art
on.
That's
display.
savage, like.
He is a savage, I guess.
You hear the bell at the council hall. Ding, ding, ding. It is
It's 3
a
o'clock.
custom that happens when there's an execution.
Oh. I don't want to miss that.
That happens at the
I
council,
think they.
doesn't it?
I think
What
they.
is this?
So
The
it's not
South in
anyway?
1890?
I think they
Oh,
found out who
I enjoy a good killing.
is the insider doing work here.
Yeah, I guess that's where I gotta go. So after I've piked the body,
Are we going? Everyone's going to the council hall then?
I still have.
I highly doubt.
Does anyone come with me?
Obviously,
All the lizard folk.
probably the lizard. I mean, we're not going to the council, but this isn't my home, so.
What about
You
you
wouldn't
guys?
know that
Oh,
means anything.
Rex is going with you.
Okay.
The people are following you.
So I'm talking to Wex. Are we there?
Are you still trying to sell me on the
Yeah, he is.
Bro, sure.
amenities?
You can go ahead and take them to Crabber's Cove, but we're going to go back to the council hall before you actually get there.
He's
But-
so like,
no, I'm saying go ahead.
Oh, okay. Wait, is it really gonna take that long? Because I want to see the.
You're not going to make it back.
You have to walk all the way across
All
the
right.
Traverse Cove
fine.
is like in the butt of
Okay.
Saltmarsh.
So I'm like,
You literally go through every citizen of Saltmarsh.
It is literally the cat's butthole.
so we're standing at the top of the ramp
No, there's only one of those.
of Crabber's Cove as it just goes on and on, gets darker and darker and like muddier and gross as it goes out.
Ash, where are you doing? I'm sorry, Ash. I need to know where Ash is first.
I'm going to the council.
You are
for
going
the
to the council?
execution, Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
Just make sure. All right, continue, Skipper.
And I'm like, oh, you gotta meet my Uncle Ivan. He'll take care of you. And over there, that's where I'd stay if I got hungover. And he'd nurse me to health, and I'm good. And that's where I work on the weekends. And oh, right there, you could set up your tents right there. No one comes down here. It's really nice. And I'm just going on and on and on about Crabber's Cove.
Shelter.
Right there.
You should live in that house that's
I-
empty and had vampires. It's empty
Oh, we're gonna move him into.
Not a bad idea.
He
The
doesn't know.
House of Vampires.
Yeah, Wes was with us for that.
The house!
Oh,
Say
oh,
Broccoli's
it's
house.
Saltmarsh,
The
though.
alchemist's house?
I'm not gonna go to the.
It's a big old empty
It's
house.
right next to Dreadwood. Why
It's
do you think the
falling
vampires
apart,
were
but I
there?
mean,
Oh, that's
Too
fantastic.
dangerous.
Way too dangerous for a bunch of
Alright.
Let's
losers.
see all the houses on this crappy beach.
All right, so we got Crabber's Cove. There
Just
is
as
plenty of
good as there.
broken down
Cheap
houses.
tents in the dirtiest part of town.
Some of the elders
Yes.
go up to the place and they're like feeling like, yeah, wow.
For the record, is it better than the caves?
Wow.
Oh, see, it is like a nicer place.
They're all like thanking me, and I'm just like pointing them to you.
There's several houses there that Skipper you know are abandoned and aren't used anymore.
I kind of throw some like tents on the ground that they're carrying, just like, oh, just right here.
I want you to live in the houses. I want you to live in tents.
That's for
You're animals.
people.
You're animals, not people.
People live in houses.
People.
I go lay down.
Gross
I
lizards
go
over
lay
there.
down in one of the tents.
Gross lizards over there.
I mean, if there's a housing for enough of them, I just thought Crabber's Cove was just like an
What's your
empty
problem?
bog, basically.
Now there's a couple buildings
Like
that
wasteland.
they can inhabit.
An old warehouse.
That's where I grew up, man.
All right, we're going back to the council hall.
Maybe
My,
they can
You
my
guys-
experience in
they can-
Saltmarsh.
You guys see the
Moving
council
forward
hall?
for
Oh,
so long time.
the council hall.
Where did you go, Annie? Did you go back to the temple?
I mean, yeah.
She's like, I'm going to
probably.
Brocan.
Yeah, I
Just went-
probably would have gone back to the temple.
I need to pray.
Yeah, after all that, I do.
She's gonna tell the priest on us.
You guys make it to the council, and there's a large group of people in front of it. there is a platform that there is a person that has a cloak over their head, or a bag over their head. No, a bag. And
gonna get the
you
axe.
see a lander up there with him, and he's just holding him there, and he's just talking to the crowd. And he's like, "This man has been found guilty of conspiring with the cultists, and he will suffer for this. He's destroyed our barracks and jail, killed our soldiers, and harmed my daughter." And he like throws him down on the ground, and the people are just screaming and cheering, and
I yell, "Show us his face!"
rips off the thing.
Who is it?
It's a babe.
It's just
Oh,
Boo.
it's just a dude. It's just a dude.
it's just a soldier, but it's a soldier.
No, you don't. Say psych right now.
He like picks him up by the hair, and like he's got bruises all over his face, his eyes like welded over, and he's like, "There will be more of this to come once we find the rest of you." And he like slams him down on this wood block, and he just pulls out an axe, and he's like,
I'm not gonna.
"You're not gonna what?"
I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm running up toward it because I want to be the one that kills it.
Yeah, I figured.
Well,
I knew this was gonna happen.
I wanna be the one that kills him.
you're gonna have to roll strength check to get through the crowd.
That's fine.
You
Look,
pulled
look
the
at
axe
me.
out of his hand.
Hey, it's up to this.
Roll that good one. No, roll that one.
Ah!
Come on.
That was a D12 you just rolled.
This is an awkward
Yeah, it was.
execution now.
You're pushing through the crowd, and you're like, "Ah!" You're just like knocking people
You
over.
don't get there fast
And Elena
enough.
just grabs his axe and he's boom and just cuts off his head.
What do we know about the process? How do we know he was found guilty?
You don't.
But we assume the bell rang.
Yep.
We assume.
The head kind of rolls out on the platform and then falls off the platform as you get in the front.
Does his body turn into a Shakula again?
No. He just lays there. Justice has been served this day. I will sleep a little better now that this is finished. Do not let anything suspicious go without being told to me or the council. And then he turns around and just walks off the
He
platform.
retired. Does he have authority here? Oh, he doesn't. That's what that look means.
He walks off the platform and just kind of, he doesn't even go in the council, he just walks off.
I'm gonna.
I lean
follow.
over to Natas and I say, I feel like this whole thing was a little outside the system.
Well, we're better to talk to the council. I guess we'll find out then.
The crowd's cheering and like, he got what he deserved. I'm glad we're cleaning this town up. Oh,
I follow him. Elander.
Elander, he's going back up to the temple.
Are we going to the?
So you're at Crabber's Cove with a bunch of lizard folk. Wet's you're there. Annie, you're going up to the you're at the temple. Elander's going to the temple. And then you
Wolf's
two
following into the temple.
Yep.
We're going to the
council. You're going into the council. When you walk up to the council, you see a sign beside the council. And on this sign, there is a woman. And she's kind of like, she like looks ashamed like this. And it says on the top, "Change this town, question mark." And then on the bottom says, "Change my life, gonorrhea." And she's like this.
It's a smear campaign.
And it says, and then below that it says, "I'm Sammy Gizzard, and I approve this message."
It's a smear campaign.
It's a literal smear campaign.
A bad smear campaign.
That's terrible. Anyway, that's what you see, Natas.
I'm cracking up. I'm dying laughing.
I'm playing that, and all the blood rushes from my face. And I just start getting.
Is Steven
And I
like
tear it
your-
down.
Is Steven like your nemesis now?
He redeemed points to name the next villain, but I asked him if it was okay if it was just a political rival.
Nice.
He was okay.
That's even better than a villain. That's amazing. Wait, what was the name?
Sammy Gizzard.
I tear it down.
Right?
There's one still there.
Yeah, there's another one below it.
It's a magic.
They're everywhere.
I want to talk to Ivan.
I go into the
Alright.
council. What is this?
Manistrad stands up and says, "It's Sammy Gizzard. She came from the main city.
Do I
She
actually?
just came in a couple days ago. She's wanting to clean up this town."
How could I possibly gave her gonorrhea if she just got here?
Oh, you mean the person on the poster? Oh, that's not Sammy. That's.
I don't even recognize her.
You definitely do.
No, actually, you don't.
Actually, I
Because you
don't
sleep
because
through
I've
it.
Wow.
seen so many of them.
Do you have gonorrhea?
Oh, I thought you meant the
I don't think so.
person that put the poster up.
Lesser restoration.
That's a good thing I have it.
She's running for the council seat. I think she'll get it.
I'm not gonna, that caught me off guard so bad. I did not expect you to say the word gonorrhea. That really
Not
threw
either.
me. I was like, what?
I throw it on the ground and I go, I did say I wanted a fair election. And I give him a little smile.
I pick up the sign, I cross out gonorrhea, and I write happiness, and I hang it on the wall of the council.
I cross that out and I write orgasms.
I lost your votes.
We should put that back in there.
Well, Manistrad says, "I don't think you have much chance. Sorry to burst your bubble, but it's just probably not going to happen. I know Gallon's got your back, but
They're taking your political seat away already?
Hey, that's fine. Hey, Ida, give me a hug.
Ida?
Yeah.
Yeah, she gives you a.
And I start working my way down the line.
Even with the sign?
Yeah, stay away.
Okay.
She gives him one of the awkward
thing
signs.
Yeah,
So
like
if-
side hug.
think
Yeah,
it's a
Affects your hand there.
It's the pastor's hug.
Oh.
With you being back, does that mean that you were able to find the lair then?
Oh, yes, Gallon.
Gallon gives you a hug. Manistrad just kind of just looks at you and gives you a thumbs up, and that's it.
Okay, I go over to...
Anders?
Yeah.
Anders, after seeing the sign, does look a little disturbed, but he just kind of gives you a little pat.
As I do it, I'm like, oh, you getting some scruff? And I grab under his chin.
What are you doing? And nothing happens.
I'm just checking you out, man. It's been so long. Haven't seen you guys in a long time. I'm in a good mood.
Okay. What are you?
I don't remember.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, Anders is the
Yeah, we found out the threat is very real. And, we won't be getting much help out of the Lizardfolk.
Someone like runs in. There's lizard folk in the town.
everywhere.
Calm down. We put them in Cavers Cove.
Crabber's Cove. Crabber's Cove.
Cavers Cove, yes.
drunk.
No, he's
You guys-
losing the crowd.
I'm just thinking about that stupid poster.
So you brought them back here?
Yes, like I told you I would.
Why? You brought all the lizard folk. How many are we talking about?
40, 50. But don't worry, they got a good pile of gold to help boost the economy while they're here, and they're only gonna be here temporarily.
Manistrad says, "Sounds good to me then."
I figured you would like that, Nanny.
Nanny.
So if you guys are back in town, then where's the threat then? If it's not the lizard folk, why did they need the weapons?
Oh, we didn't bring a head with us this time.
We got a face.
Of what?
We didn't bring a head with us this
I
time.
need
We
to
brought a
take
whole body.
short
Did we? Is there one in the bag?
No, I dragged a
Oh,
body.
Yeah, but you
the
went to the
entire
temple. Did you
way.
leave
No,
it?
he
I
hiked
spiked it in the middle of
Yeah,
town.
Mr. Phone Boy.
I was looking at feats. I was trying to figure out what feet I want at level 4.
We're not level 4
I
yet.
get feed all the time.
We're not gonna
100
get there
off.
this session. Huh?
Well, I
You
didn't
said
say
you were about 100 off.
Jared.
No, less than
That was the most unnoticed comment. That was just way off the cuff.
Cut that out.
What happened?
That's nothing.
I said I was looking at feet. Jared's not looking at feet all the time. Like in that tone with that quickness.
Good one.
I'm the problem.
You are?
We need to yell at Stephen.
The
Less
council
than 100.
says that they will. They need more information. What do you mean the threat? What threat?
The Shahooligans, they are real.
The Shahooligan. The what?
They are
What
real.
do you mean they're real?
We brought one with us.
You have one
Well, it's in the middle of town.
Yeah, I don't know what.
in the middle of town.
It's dead. It's on
we
a
don't know
spike.
where. We don't know that. We don't know where it's at, but we know it's here. Ulf brought it back.
Oh, I thought we saw him do it.
No, we went right to the council. He went to the thing and piped
Okay.
it.
I thought he spiked it before the whole execution.
We weren't there.
Okay.
Did you go to the statue?
I thought it was just like, oh, yeah, town. I
No,
misunderstood.
you went all the way to the statue. and
Gotcha.
piped it.
Just to be clear, it's pretty well done, but it's obvious that I've done it before. But I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect.
So if the Sahooligan are real, where are they at?
They come from the east,
The west.
west.
Still distracted. There were some tracks heading into the woods further west.
They come from over yonder.
Do you remember which direction is further west? There were some tracks heading into the woods further west of where we were.
So this threat is on Saltmarsh, then you think?
Oh, eventually it will be for sure.
I would say any coastal city in their path could expect an invasion.
They could even be working with the cultists.
They could be here now. They have a way to disguise themselves.
Oh Lord.
So we have Lizardfolk living with us now, and we have a new threat, the Sahooligan, at our doorstep.
Yes, the lizard folk are only going to help us though.
Don't worry though. We've proved pretty useful dispatching these Shahooligans.
Well, that's good.
And we'll be taking that payment in full, by the way.
Well, talk to Nancy out there. She'll.
You guys have the secretary?
Ah, Nancy.
Why is it a female?
Because it is. Because I'm the DM.
Thanks. I get tired of pointing it out. I like to be. I
All the
like
male
to be-
secretaries.
Why are you saying that that's a girl's name?
Oh.
Oh, shabam!
Maybe Nancy's non-binary.
All right. Anyway, go talk to her.
Oh, her.
Her gender.
What? Yeah, it is a girl.
Maybe she has he, her.
I was just saying, don't
Maybe it's a
assume.
guy.
But her name is Nancy.
Anyway, go talk to her. George will be in there tomorrow, and you can talk to him.
They're just giving you a hard time.
They are on a rotating.
Yes, they
shift.
are.
But George only works 2
And
days a week.
she actually makes a little bit more than he does.
There's no pay gap.
There is. It's
We're
just
ending there. Goodbye, everybody.
All right.
Go get your money.
I go talk to
If
Nancy.
we need anything else, we'll talk to you.
Nancy,
But-
don't care.
What was the payment we were supposed to get? Do you remember how much it was?
yeah, I do.
Do we remember
Manistrad-
how much it was?
Yeah.
It's
Manistrad
the same as last time.
looks at you and says, "You better sharpen up your political game if you feel like you have any chance of winning."
That's
And then
it.
she kind of giggles to herself.
I go, don't worry. I've drank worse than this before.
Okay.
What does that mean?
They have poisoned me.
You don't get any reaction out of it. When you go out, Nancy hands you 120 gold for each person.
In a purse. 'Cause she can
Nancy, this feels a little light. Is this light?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Does she look at him funny because
give
she
up.
thinks he has gonorrhea?
No. He has gonorrhea.
Yeah, she thinks I signed a Natas truck when we got the gold last time. She's probably really
No,
mad at me because
that's
she figured out
not
by
it.
now that I'm not Natas truck. I would assume that she knows I'm not Natas by this point. From your
Yes.
political campaigns. Thanks,
Yes.
Nance. You're the best.
You're welcome.
Nancy.
Hope to help you out later
Nice.
if you have more work from the council.
If not, maybe George
I
will.
want to talk to Ivan.
I give you 240.
I have 240.
Yeah, you said. Did you say 120 apiece?
Yeah.
I'd give him 240 of it
Okay.
for him and Olaf.
I guess that's usually how it works.
All right, Skipper. Old Ivan comes up and yes,
Uncle Ivy!
he opens the door.
Refugees! We got refugees!
He's so excited.
I run up.
He's like, friends!
Yeah, run goofy. I just
Kind of
picture him, like,
stumbles out there and
sprinting
kind of
Forrest
walks
Gump.
out and
He's like top heavy, so it looks kind of goofy. Yeah.
What?
Like skipping.
Did you say 120?
Yeah, 120 each.
I'll take it. I just picture you running like Forrest Gump. Like,
Here, Here's old
That's how he
Ivan.
runs every conversation.
Is that really? Let me
There's
see.
old Ivan. There he is with his long
Yeah.
spear and his pipe.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. Oh, peg leg though.
Yeah.
That works.
Did you already have like
Old Ivan comes out and looks at all the people that are now in where he lives, and what are we gonna do?
Ivan?
Yeah, what are we gonna do with all these lizard folk?
Do you have a guy who holds a shovel or something?
Let's
No.
put him to work.
Why does it look like Popeye had a stroke and lost
It's Popeye after his peak.
I mean, look at
From his biceps to his gut.
What are we doing with all these lizard folk?
I'm not there anymore.
Oh,
He's sprinting away.
He's hobbling towards you. He's coming quick.
I go,
Hold up, Skipper!
what?
What are we gonna do with all these people?
Oh, just take care after them. They can look after themselves. Just say hi. They're nice folk. They don't speak very good common, but you don't need it.
He looks half terrified. Then you have Dunham and what was his name?
Hurt. Wait,
What's
Your people.
What's the two guys' names?
that's a guy?
You wanted a girl?
No, I mean, what is that? A dude?
Yeah, it's a little guy.
It can be a guy or a girl.
He's got an
Whatever.
octopus on his head holding a sword.
What their names?
Finnegan.
Finnegan.
This has got to be
Finnegan.
Finnegan.
Finnegan and Dunham.
Yeah, Dunham's the taller one. The short guy's got to be Finnegan.
They come up to you, Skipper, and they say,
This is your ship-shaped crew.
"That's them, baby."
I'm okay with Ivan, but
The ship looks
Hey,
the same.
you
Hey.
trolling like
He's good to go. These guys are top of their class right here.
this
Okay.
is Saltmarsh Prime. Right?
Kravitz Cove.
They're like a Saltmarsh.
He's dealing with political figures, and like I'm dealing with the riffraffs.
They come up to
I'm
you,
okay
Skipper,
with it. It's perfect.
and they go, "The special arrangements that you requested are finished, Skipper, sir."
one like drags a leg in.
Oh,
These guys couldn't get a charter.
They give you a salute. Special arrangements are done, sir.
hi, thanks a lot.
You put together a screw.
God, there's some. What's our food reserves look like?
Top of the shelf. We're good to go.
12 months?
We got 6 months in there.
Let's make it 8, and then we're good.
You guys look
And
like
I give him some extra money. I give him 50 gold.
you guys look like a group of larpers.
I'm a pirate.
Stop. No, they look good. I like them. Finnegan takes off running to get food.
50?
Falls down when
How
the
much-
octopus
how much-
slides down his
Tingle.
Tingle. Okay.
That's funny, man.
Do you wanna see the see if it's up to your standards, sir?
But there's an execution in town. I really don't want to miss it.
Okay.
News for you.
Well,
Take off.
we'll be waiting for you.
We'll be there in a fortnight. I'm just kidding.
You take off.
Jeez.
I'm just kidding.
You show up to the council.
Be there soon.
Everyone's gone and there's just paper blowing in the wind. You catch
Yeah.
one and it's a poster.
Yeah, what happens?
You get there and
Happiness.
the crowd is dispersed.
What do I see?
You see them pulling a headless corpse off the tape or off the platform.
I fall to my knees. Rats! And I just get up and I run into the council room.
Run into the council.
He
really is for
He's really in this front of every conversation. It's all
They're all
ended.
standing over the table, like pointing at a map.
I go, 10 years out and missed execution once. Who was he?
An execution?
Yeah,
I didn't even ask.
The execution?
yeah, right outside.
Oh,
Great
the bell
story.
ring? I thought Elander said he was just calling a meeting.
There's a lad being pulled away by thugs without a head.
Oh no.
That's a gift.
Processing.
Two of them
Logic still?
Two of them run by you,
Set
and
the
they
timer.
look outside, and the people that were driving by are gone, and they're like looking at the platform. There's blood all over it, and they're like, "You said it was an execution?"
Yeah.
All right, we got to figure this out. All right, and they kind of like try to push you out of the council.
Do I before I get shoved out?
Mhm.
Is there is a lander?
No.
No, he went to the temple. And I'm following him.
Okay, I try to find my colleagues.
Okay.
My mates.
Where were you two? You guys got your money, and you guys are.
I have stuff I want to do, but you can go ahead and skip to the temple because
Temple.
I'm trying to catch him the whole time. I'm not trying to let him get to the temple before we have this conversation.
You can get up to him. He just walked storming off.
Who was he?
Excuse me?
I don't think that was a difficult question.
The man that we just executed?
Yeah, who was he?
He was a man of the guard.
No.
A fresh.
What was his name?
Wait, somebody name an NPC.
Wait, someone redeem it!
Milligan.
Millie Bathwater.
it was
Your name.
Crander.
Milligan Brummelbag.
Crander.
I like Crander.
Dander?
No, we can't have another
Crander.
Crander.
Grander Banander.
The lander killed Crander?
Crander.
Everyone take a gander.
He was here for
Lander
2 weeks.
Permaband's Crander?
We're not doing this again.
He was here for 2 weeks.
Permaband? No, what's that?
Fresh recruit.
Minecraft?
Who let him in?
I did. That's why there was swift justice to stop this.
So what was the trial?
The trial was I found him. He was out back, messing around with stuff. I asked him a few questions. Didn't like it, so I asked more.
Okay, those are very vague answers.
Yeah, they
And
are.
I just learned what that word means.
He fessed up to being part of a bigger group of people that's in Saltmarsh. He says he doesn't know who his contact was because when they met each other, it was always a man with a dark face.
Racist.
Not racist, as in dark. It was like a mask.
A dark mask.
No,
Do we know who wears a dark mask?
That wears?
Didn't we see somebody else with a dark mask on?
No, we
And
heard
you
about
thought
it,
the
though.
best way to do it would just be to handle it yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the only way that I can do it now.
You know that
there's
law,
too many people.
You know law exists, right?
There is law, and I am the law.
No, you're not.
Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're not.
The new one?
I have been in this town for my almost entire life.
What is that?
I've
Does that
made
make
this
you-
town what it is now.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Where's your statue?
Fight him. Fight him.
I'm fixing this.
You start putting
You
on
need
butter.
to whoop your
You out of all
ass.
people in this town,
Oiled up.
you out of all people in this town should be happy that I've done this.
Yeah.
You see a really fast footsteps.
Taken.
Jared sprints
What?
up to the conversation. Sorry.
Somebody walked by and he was talking
Shut
about
up! Shut up! I'm doing this for Zara. So
You're doing
you
it
out
for
of all
yourself.
people should know
You're doing it for
what
yourself.
I'm doing. No,
You
I'm
didn't
not.
even bring him to justice. You just thought that this is what your daughter would want. Your daughter was in charge of
I'm not
prisoners,
letting
not
this-
murdering people.
I'm not letting this happen to anyone else.
You're a clown.
No other
Just-
father.
I walked by him.
Squeezes clown nose.
He called you a clown. Are you gonna swing on him?
Do you short check when you
He
walk
pulls
past?
out a little notebook and flips it open.
You gonna try to execute me?
You're on the list.
Ooh, cool.
I'd like to see him try and execute Ulf.
I
Me
would
too.
love to
I mean,
see
I would
that.
not like to see it.
You're a goof. You're an embarrassment to the city. You got your daughter wrecked. You hired the guy who just nearly murdered your daughter. Proud of you. Go on into it.
Those fighting words, Luke. Pull under his chin.
I want him to fight me so bad.
Pull under his chin for the gills.
I have 9 HP right now. I want to fight him.
Wait, grab for the gills. See if he's got gills.
Nah.
Okay. He stands there and watches you walk away.
You better stand there.
Want to get those?
He turns and walks in the opposite direction.
How curious.
So you're not gonna get his blessing for the wedding?
Alright. Annie, you make it to the temple, and Welagar,
Wedding.
Welagar's there, and he's happy to see you and comes and gives you a hug. I'm so glad that you're back.
As am I.
Was your journey not fruitful?
Well, I mean, we went to help a village that had already been ravaged, and I watched their queen die, and we brought the refugees back here, and I didn't even get paid for my help.
Well, you did get paid by saving all those lives.
It's the only consolation to my journey. You know I fare much better on the sea than land.
Yes, you do. Well, hopefully we can find you some work out on sea next.
Did they give us any payment for her
Yeah,
at the council? Oh, they did give us money for her.
Yeah, but you haven't even seen her.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna add.
Well, I'm
that
glad
to
that
my
you were
inventory
able
real
to at least help people.
There is a large group of Lizardfolk in Crabber's Cove that we will probably want to go help if we are able.
Okay. I will muster up some of the gold that we have to be able to feed them. I'm sure that Ida would be on board as well. Ulf, you come in.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I go check in on Zara first.
Oh, sorry. Right before we do that, our two patients, Annie, are doing much better. They both gained consciousness and appear to be able to move. So hopefully they're recovering well.
It's wonderful news.
Ulf, you're going in for Zara.
Yep.
But they can only move one wrist, so you
All right. Nameless is sitting up in a
That's a
bed.
cult guy.
Easy, Daft Punk.
Zara is also sitting up in her desk.
Oh.
Do I know you? Wait, we had a party for you. You're back? I thought that was like a celebration of life.
Almost back.
Huh. That's cool.
God, that's so creepy.
Really, we should stop staring at me though.
Those expressions are.
How's Zara?
Ulf? Is that you? She smiles.
Yeah.
Nameless Blake Mask staring.
Sarah makes a small spot for you at the bed for you to sit down. And she's like, just puts her hands out and
I gave her a
Beckons.
hug.
give her a hug. She embraces you, and as she embraces you, you're looking, and in the bed beside you is Nameless. He's just looking right at you.
What's his deal?
Come on, I don't want to talk about him.
Did all of him come back?
I don't want to talk about him. I want to talk about you.
Okay, well, we resurrected him. Has he been normal?
You're ruining this moment.
I'm sorry. He's creeping me out.
Just close your eyes.
And I'll kiss you. Kiss you.
Oh, I was trapped in the darkness.
Yeah.
In the fog of forgetfulness.
Luckily, Natas almost screwed up but didn't. Like, it got real close. And I mean, like, real close.
The only thing that let me hold on was the hope of seeing you once more.
You love her, dude.
It's weird, but I felt that you were near me.
I never left this room until, like... until I left, like, really recently. And when I did leave, it was he's still scary.
Don't worry about him. I knew I could hear you, but I couldn't respond.
I'm just glad you're okay.
I'm glad that I'm okay too.
There's a lot of problems going on right now.
I'm just glad you're here with me, Ulf. Thank you.
Can you do something about him?
Oh God.
Did you get him?
Get get who?
Captain.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry about all that.
It's the only thing he talked about.
Was the captain?
Yeah.
Captain's dead now.
Nameless.
you don't
He's
know?
gone.
We weren't there.
I don't really remember either.
You can feel like yourself again.
I told you it was. I don't feel myself.
You will what? You healed yourself?
He doesn't feel like himself.
Oh. I think Natas might want to explain that. He had to do some stuff while I was here with Zara. Waiting. Easy. Wait. Does your leg hurt?
Why does he keep rubbing parts of his body?
You trying to warm him up? Okay, night night. Night night, buddy.
Zara grabs you
Can we
and
undo the
holds you tight,
reservation?
and almost
Freaking
like
me
she's
out.
not gonna let you go.
Your dad murdered somebody today.
That's the bomb you're dropping?
Holy
That's the bomb you're dropping?
Good timing here.
Oh my goodness.
Anniversary dinner.
Classic Andy.
Killed your brother.
Skip him.
Yeah, my dad's killed many people.
He said that it was justice, but there was no trial. He said that this person was responsible for what happened to you. But I've never seen it.
I do feel that he's been a little impatient recently.
I think he's trying to do what he thinks is best, but he's acting outside of the law that you work to protect.
I'll try to talk to him. I hope he doesn't get in too much trouble.
Oh, I might have talked to
Good, I'm hoping.
him. Yeah, really, really good.
Well, then we have nothing to worry about then.
She is in a hospital bed. I think I should get advantage.
Oh yeah, she's brown.
She's proud.
Oh, you're attacking her?
With my words.
With my word.
My deception.
Persuading her.
That's piercing damage.
Yeah, no.
Pretty piercing.
She trusts you.
Oh, love is dumb like that.
Wow, and you lied to her?
To protect her.
Yeah, that's what abusers
I'm just glad that you're back. Will you stay with me for a while?
Only if we listen to Sam Smith.
You mean Sammy Gizzard?
Yep.
How do you know about Sammy
That's the
Gizzard? She
one.
just got here.
They've been putting up flyers, and she points to the wall, and there's another one up
It's
there.
your performer.
What's
In the temple.
what? So does it say the same thing?
Huh?
Does it say the same thing?
The same thing?
Yeah. What does it say?
Oh, does this one say something different?
I hope it doesn't
God.
because
Says-
I want to try to pronounce gonorrhea.
It has a man, and he's got like a girl in his arms like this,
Okay.
and like holding her head, and it says, "Change this town? Question mark. Change my life." And it says daughter's flower at the bottom. I'm Sammy Gizzard, and I approve this message.
Guess Natas is the guy.
Cutscene to me finding the same poster somewhere else, and I scratched out. It says, "Gave my daughter flowers."
Daughter's flower? I don't.
She's doing some kind of smear scam or smear scam.
I mean, that's
campaign against Natas.
scam pain.
Yeah. She's been
Champagne
quite
for
the
my
talk
real friends.
over
and
these
real
last
pain for
couple
my sham
days.
friends. She got here like 2 days ago.
Yep.
I don't even know who she is.
Well, when you see her, you'll know who she is.
What's that supposed to be?
Just
She kind of big?
no, she just
Like tall?
very, very friendly with anyone and everyone.
Oh, so she's like Natas.
No, not like that. Like she wants to help out and help anyone that she can.
You don't think Natas would stop up?
No, I think he does. He does a very well job helping people.
Poor guy.
It's okay. He let me get beat up really badly in a fight this weekend. I think
Yeah.
it was the weekend. I don't remember. The days are kind of rolling together.
Against you,
I saw the weekends. They were really good. Him was good. Words.
Well,
I tried to start a school for child warriors.
Drop it off the rock.
This is dragging on. What are you talking
It's a
about?
good thing it's a
Are
school
you
for warriors
okay?
and academics.
Yeah, I haven't slept a lot.
let's just sleep. And she just lays back in her bed.
Okay.
And
Look over your
spoons
shoulder.
you.
Camera pans out as Nameless rolls over. He's watching this like
Oh, it's so
you see
bad.
a reflection up of his visor, but you can't tell if he's actually watching or if he's
No.
It's close. You'll never know.
I'll never tell.
Alright.
I'm like,
I kick open the door to my room of workers. And I'm holding up a sign. What am I paying you for?
Oh no, the true side comes out.
Oh, I know I wrote down something for this. Hold on a second. I know I have something. No, I don't
Your
see
workers are
it.
printing all
Buffering.
smear campaign.
Buffering.
Free message from our sponsors.
Buffering.
what's it for?
Buffering.
You bought your campaign workers. They're the one posting the
I'm
flyer.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can.
Best you can.
She has money. We don't have that much money. She's been just dumping buckets of gold out the side of her carriage.
Money? It's so easy to spend this. She's new. New people have been doing terrible things. It's easy. It's right there.
That's a great idea.
I start
Print 50 of those.
pulling my mane. I walk up to him and I go, I grab him by under his chin and check for gizzards.
No, gizzards are
Gizzards.
They're everywhere.
Natas is losing it. That's the character arc. He's insane by session 6.
new people. All right, I'll try to spin at the angle, but it's hard to beat money.
We need to get a debate. I need to be on a stage against her. And the council needs to be there.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
All of us.
Are we gonna have a debate next session?
One stage. Where the public needs to know the truth.
Let me know if we are gonna have a debate, because I'd like to prepare a question.
He is a little scared, but
Should be.
understandingly, and he goes to work and he's like, I'll do my best, but without funds, I don't know how we're gonna beat this.
I pour out 150 gold.
Oh.
Hire whoever you need. You're promoted despite your lack of talent to organize
Is this the real Natas?
a group. I expect my poll numbers to increase.
I'll get right on it, sir.
I look in the mirror and it's like, we're gonna change things.
Okay. And with that, I think we're really close. I'm not Ulf. Ashe, where are you at?
You went to your place. You went to the temple. You probably just go home. Everybody else went
It's
somewhere.
been a long day.
Everybody else went somewhere. I want to go to sleep in my bed.
have a beer.
So you're going to your
Oh,
house?
yeah. I'll go to the empty net and have dinner and beer before I go to sleep.
You go there. While you're there,
You Get attacked. Roll initiative.
Poisoned and dead? No. While you're there, one of
Jared
your
runs off.
one of your
Runs in, sees that you're down, and goes, gotta
Jared's
go.
like, got my gold?
Did I make happy hour at least?
while you're there, one of your
Execution.
old smuggling buddies comes up to you and says that he has seen some strange folk in town looking for you. I've never seen them in town before, and it's really weird. I've looked for them, but they only came last night, and they were gone in the morning.
Thanks for the heads up, Evander.
Dang it.
What do they look like?
They were all dressed in black, and they had pale skin.
Sounds oddly like Irish people.
Genuinely Irish.
Probably cultists, maybe?
I don't know. I've never seen them in town. They didn't stick around either. It was really quick in and out.
Good looking out. I slammed 5 gold.
Thank you. Galen asked for your attention. Come here, Ashe. Come here.
Okay, alright. I go talk to Galen.
He pulls you into his office. where
Yelling.
You've been in before,
Yep.
and
Janet?
he asks you if you have a group that can assist him.
Yeah, what do you need done?
You remember that adventure I had you set out not too long ago? Into the wood?
Yeah, didn't
Yeah.
go so well.
No, this one's gonna make that one look easy. But I need your services.
We have to spin this somehow to get the people to help out that we need to get this done. Can we come up with some reason that it's for the betterment of the town, or?
I can work on that. Come see me in a couple days,
Alright,
and I'll have everything you need.
thanks. Now I'll go home.
Go have some drinks. Enjoy yourself tonight.
Yeah, I'll go have some drinks.
It's all in the house.
I'll have a lot of drinks.
And it's time to be done. That's where we're gonna end tonight. That's pretty good. Natas, go ahead and roll your political roll for me, please.
With just who I currently have hired, or with who I have hired?
Nope, with who you just hired.
With who I just hired? Who did I hire?
Oh, you got 150 gold, so that will
Good
probably
luck,
max
buddy.
you out.
Okay.
What was my max? The max thing I gave you. Remember? And then-
50 was the max.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. All right, and the rest of you guys can go to bed, and we will
Is it gonna be one day?
figure it out. Well, I think what we'll probably do is during this week, I'll talk to you guys about downtime. And
Okay.
what you guys want to do.
So we'll be
No.
fully rested.
I didn't use it!
No.
So we'll be fully rested when I come back?
Yes. So we're gonna have downtime. I'll talk to you guys what you guys want to do a fast recap of downtime, and then we'll move into what's going on.
If this isn't a perfect 100, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Looks like you already have.
This is a big roll.
It's the syphilis, just like all the Renaissance painters taking over. Which was the one that matters?
Did you stop the stream?
No,
This
I have
one?
not
Oh,
stopped the
okay.
stream. No, the stream is still going.
This is the one that matters?
It would be.
The best
Yes,
part.
this matters big time.
The best part of the whole night. Well, that's 104, right?
No, that's 4.
No, double zero is 100 on a D10.
You can't get over 100, sir.
Well, that he
10
rolled a
would be-
10.
10 and 10 would be 100.
No, 10, yeah, 10 and 4 would be, no,
100.
100 is 0, 0.
Yeah.
That's 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he rolled right here.
Yeah, 0, 0, 0 is 100.
How do you roll?
No,
this?
look
It's a
at this is
10.
a D10.
Yeah, a 10.
This is a D10 100
Yes.
die. There,
Yeah. So that's 0, 0, 0. That's 100 right there. If this is a 1, it's 1. 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 9. Then when this goes to 10 and 0, that's 10. Then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That was 5.
4.
Or 4. yes.
What?
No, well, actually, technically, he paid for help, so it's 54.
Oh.
But it's not very good.
You're not doing well in this election, dude.
This Sam guy, he's putting you out.
She.
I think Natas might kill himself.
Women can run for office now?
Oh,
Like
Natas-
Midwest.
Are we still
Midwest
streaming?
guy.
Yes, we are.
Natas goes up to the cove.
Sam is ruining your
You're going to the cove?
I'm jumping off the cove.
activity.
Oh no!
Goodness.
Because your polls are plummeting.
Mm-hmm. I'm so
You have
distraught.
one bad night in your community.
2 bad nights.
His-
That's the second
His first
political
roll was
roll.
5.
Where I rolled under 10.
But really, you're rolling
You're
into
jumping off.
I'm jumping off Crabber's Cove.
You're going off Crowder's Cove.
Hey, you should have let me roll for it.
I'm
63.
holding all the loot too. All my stuff.
Oh, no.
Great sword.
Okay, roll
Crying off your
D20.
corpse.
One baby. An 8.
You're able to land in the water. You get bruised up, but you're okay. Two
Ivan drags you
lizard
back.
folk. 2 lizard folk go out there in the water and grab you and drag you back.
They eat your flesh.
No.
Eat your flesh.
They drag you back
Roll
and they're like,
this.
what?
Murder.
I get up and I
Broach.
squeegee myself off. I go.
You can't even kill yourself, right?
Tradition.
Tradition.
They get up on the bridge and jump off and die.
And with that, we will see you guys next week. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. And, yeah. Have a good one.
Unbelievable.
We love you.